Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brandon Pickett, and welcome to TCW Seduction here on Thriller 2300 Productions, folks. And tonight, this is the first ever pay-per-view for this all-women show. This is the Fatal 4-Way event. So stay tuned, folks. We'll be live in just a second or two here, so hang with us, and it's going to be fun. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving last night and everything, and spent time with family, friends, or whatever it might be, and hopefully that went well. Ate a lot of turkey and pie. I know I did. Uh, again, thank you to everybody for tuning in tonight. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll be live in just a few seconds as we crown the first ever champions. All titles, opportunity in the bank briefcase, all on the line tonight. All but the ladder match is a fatal four-way concept of some type, and we'll get into that here later on when we get ready to start the pay-per-view. It's going to be really cool. All right. Just about there, guys. All right, guys. We are ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, again, my name is Brandon, aka Spyke Tonic, tonight on the mic coming at you. So sit back, relax, and let's enjoy some all-women's action here live on the channel. Again, this is the Fatal 4-Way pay-per-view. We're going to be live, sold out in beautiful Portland, Oregon, the home of Thriller Championship Wrestling here on Thriller 2300 Productions. If you guys are ready, again, make sure you drop that like, share if you would like through all social media, and subscribe if you haven't already. And congratulations, you guys. We have finally surpassed 400 subs. We're at 401 and growing. Our goal is by this time next year to be at 450, maybe even 500, but let's shoot for 450 for now. All right, you guys ready? Let's not waste any more time. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Thank you, Ariane Jones, Damian Black. Thank you guys for being here. Ariane Jones, of course, is a part of the Fatal 4-Way main event tonight. Check this out. TCW Seduction presents Fatal 4-Way. Our first pay-per-view event, and I'm excited for this. And we'll get into the match card here because some things have changed recently. We're not going to discuss the backstage politics about what happened, but still, we got a wild card, a joker card, if you will, entering the ladder match tonight, as one of our participants had to be pulled from that match and has been released from the company. That's all I'm going to say about that situation. We're going to move on, and we found a suitable replacement making her debut tonight. All right, here we go, live in beautiful, sold-out Moda Center here in Portland. Are you guys ready for this? The crowd has been excited. We have been sold out for weeks. Here we go. Let's take a look at tonight's card, because I didn't tell you guys exactly with the stipulations, but here we go. I'm going to tell you right now. First up, it is the Cruiserweight title on the line in a fatal four-way elimination between Tasia Ocho, Megan Retzlaff, Asia Mazzaro, and Lily Coles. Up next, we have the United States title on the line in a TLC pin or submission only fatal four-way. It's Markovia Harrington, Heather Ray, Davina Lazarus, and Theresa Osborne. Then the tag titles on the line as well in an 8-woman elimination tag match. It's Ashley Woods, Kimberly Whalen. They are the Butcher Babes, taking on Jessica Maria Lopez of Simply Caliente, Alicia and Lizzie Evans of Evanescence, and Sydney Rogers, Ruby Scott of the United Kingdom. Up next, after that, we have a tables fatal four-way elimination for the Intercontinental title. Zion Wu, Amaya Redfield, Elizabeth Prisa, and Sakana. Fatal four-way elimination, fatal four-way elimination Extreme Rules for the $1 Million Championship. Cassie Kidman, Andorra, Sierra Presley, and Toni Rose. 8-woman ladder match to be crowned the first ever Seduction Women's Opportunity in the Bank briefcase holder. We got Cheryl Malone, Victoria Royal, Veronica Domino, Roxy Rex, Sammy Stone, Christina Perez, Jen Richards, and the wild card making her debut, Nikita Winters, here live tonight. In our main event, it's a fatal four-way Hell in a Cell 2 out of 3 falls matchup. For the world title, it's Ali Strong, Tank Tatum, Isabella Santos, and Ariane Jones. Gonna be a hell of a show. Let's kick things off with our first fatal four-way match for the Cruiserweight Championship. All right, Damien here saying, walks into the arena and looks around. Looks like a great hell of a show tonight. And it is, folks. Again, sold out here in beautiful Portland, Oregon, here on the cold and crisp winter night here in the West Coast. So, again, folks, if you haven't already, don't forget to leave that big thumbs up. We'd appreciate that. Subscribe if you haven't already. Again, thank you guys for over 400 subs now over the last 6 or 7 years. That's amazing. You guys have been killing it out there and promoting me. I appreciate that. Regardless of what you think about me, I still appreciate each and every one of you. All right, here we go, folks. Title on the line as we crown the first ever champions for this all-women's brand here tonight. Now, the question in this match is, who are you guys specifically rooting for? We've got Tasia Ocho in the red. You got Megan Retzlaff in the black. And we've got Asia Mazzara in the yellow, and Lily Coles here in the black and blue. So let me know your thoughts, your comments, your predictions perhaps, and how you think this might go. But this is a straight-up Cruiserweight elimination fatal four-way. One of these women will be the first ever Seduction Cruiserweight champion. All right, folks. Here we go. Let's head down to ringside. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is an elimination fatal four-way to crown the first ever Cruiserweight champion. You love black and blue, cracks his knuckles, right? All right. Introducing first the participants. Weighing in at 196 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, Tasia Ocho. Tasia Ocho, one of the breakout members of the roster here in the Cruiserweight women's division. Of course, 90% of the roster qualifies for this championship, which is really cool and makes it one of the unique of the titles here. So again, this is a huge opportunity for her as well tonight. One of the bright, young, up-and-coming superstars here in TCW. She had a hell of a performance in her qualifying match as well. Like I said, very athletic, very quick on her feet. And that's what you kind of need. You need that speed and quickness and, that agility to be Cruiserweight champion. And I think Tasia Ocho definitely has that ability in her. So maybe we'll see a glimpse of that here as well tonight. Like I said, hopefully you guys had a great Thanksgiving yesterday and you're enjoying yourselves and recovering from all the food that you guys ate and the desserts and hanging out with your family and all that. I know I had a great time with my family. Went to my mom, visited my brother and his girlfriend and my nephew, so that was really cool. All right, up next, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Our next competitor weighing in at 201 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Megan Retzleft. So Megan, I believe, she was the second person to qualify for this cruiserweight title match. And it was a shocking qualifying match, to say the least. I honestly did not expect Megan to advance. Granted, she's a great talent, but honestly just was not expecting that. But so let's see what she does here tonight. You know, don't count her out, folks. She could become your new first ever cruiserweight champion here live tonight. So could be a very interesting evening for her. Fans here showing their appreciation as she makes her entrance here. Again, tonight's pay-per-view sponsored by Monster Energy. And here we go. We've got the Java Monster here tonight with the triple shot French vanilla coffee here. Also sponsored by Mountain Dew, Taco Bell, and Subway, and everything else you guys seem to love and enjoy. But, all right, here we go, folks. Introducing competitor number 3. It's Asia Mazzara. Beautiful French-Canadian here, Asia Mazzara, qualifying as she was one of the participants in the last qualifying match. Of course, her and her partner Lily Coles had to team up to qualify for this cruiserweight title match on our last episode of Seduction. So here we go. The always cocky Asia Mazzara. Wearing that golden fur coat. That's really cool. Alright, last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, here she comes, Lily Coles. Lily Coles again was the partner of Asia on our last episode to qualify for the cruiserweight title. Both members had to win that tag team match. So here we go. This is a unique pay-per-view, to say the least, tonight, because every match is some form of a fatal four-way, except for the ladder match, the 8-woman ladder match. So, you know, we definitely stack the odds for each member of these matches here. You know, nobody really has an advantage. It's every woman for themselves. And at the end of it, you know, we got new champions. We'll have Mrs. Opportunity in the Bank. And that'll launch us into the future to see who exactly is going to grab that brass ring, so to speak, and become a champion. There you see it, the brand new Cruiserweight Championship right there. So that's what this match, this opening bout, is all about here at the Fatal 4-Way pay-per-view. All right, Tasia, Megan, Asia, and Lily. Here we go. Cruiserweight title on the line. There's the bell. All right, Megan going after Lily here. We got Tasia and Asia going at it. That's going to be a little confusing in this match, I must say. Tasia and Asia. But we'll get through it, hopefully. All right, look at this Lily with a kick to Megan. Ooh, impaler DDT. Meanwhile, Tasia gets rocked with a shot from, Asia, I should say, gets rocked from Tasia. Lily with a nice clothesline into the corner. Down goes Megan. And now look at this Lily off the ropes. Bam! Running boot with a drive-by kick. Nice dragon screw there by Tasia. Ooh, right to the nose. Now Tasia turns her attention to Megan. Lily working on Asia. Ooh. Face first off the drop toe hold. Nicely done from behind. A little bit of a double team here between Megan and Tasia here. And now Megan just pounding away with those fists right to the back. Hello, Big Chuck. Welcome to the pay-per-view here tonight, Fatal 4-Way. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, Nice neck breaker there on Lily Coles by Megan. Ooh, Asia gets rocked, elbow right to the face. A little bit of reverse. Oh, nice running crossbody. Wipes out Megan. Now up to her feet. Oh! Variation of the go to sleep there by Tasia Ocho on Megan Bretzlett. Now goes for an elimination. One and a kick out by Megan. Lily, I don't know what the heck she was just trying to do, but that did not work. Again, welcome everybody. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. This is the Fatal 4-Way pay-per-view event here live on TCW Thriller Championship Wrestling. I'm again your host, Spyke Tonic, on the mic. And I thank you for being here and stopping by tonight. I appreciate this. As we look to crown new champions for the first time ever here for this brand. Ooh, nice jumping flatliner there by Tasia Ocho. Or excuse me, Asia Mazzara, my bad. Asia's in the yellow, Tasia's in the red, my bad. Lily, oh, almost eliminated Tasia though. Like I said, that Tasia-Asia thing is definitely going to get me a little confused in this match, so I apologize ahead of time on that. Asia with the kick, off the ropes, bicycle kick, nice scissors kick there. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg on Megan. Referee doesn't know what he's doing here. 1, 2, and a kick out by Megan. Ooh, nice uppercut there. Lily Coles in the blue. Nice Hurricane Rana by Megan, though. Meanwhile, Lily with that gory special and then face first. We could have an elimination here. 1, 2, no kick out by Asia. And now that one's Tasia. See, that I'm gonna keep doing that tonight in this match, I swear. It's a bad habit. Now look at this, off the ropes goes Asia. Excuse me, Tasia. See, I did it again. Sorry, guys. Until I get like familiar with these names, it's gonna happen a couple of times here tonight. I can just see it. I swear they should be like sisters. Alright, nice tilt-a-whirl head scissors there by Tasia Ocho. Wipes out Megan. Meanwhile, Lily here on the outside working on Asia Mazzara. Lily trying for a scoop slam her out. Didn't have enough strength to lift her up. Anything goes here. This is a straight-up fatal 4-way elimination matchup for the Cruiserweight Championship. One of these women tonight will be crowned the first ever Cruiserweight Champion and go down in the history books here for Thriller Championship Wrestling. Again, let me know your thoughts, maybe a little bit of your predictions. Who do you think has the advantage? Who are you rooting for? If you don't know their names, you can also just say their color of the gear or whatever. That's totally cool too. And, all right, Tasia gets tossed back in by Megan. Meanwhile, Lily and Asia on the outside going at it. From behind, Lily. Ooh! Nice butterfly German there by Lily. Oh, went for the kick. Nobody home. These two women going at it. Meanwhile, in the inside, Megan goes for a cover, too. And Tasia Ocho has been eliminated. This is now a triple threat. Megan goes for a second elimination here, and Lily Cole's able to kick out. Ooh, nasty right hook there by Megan. She's going to pay for it, though. Jaw jacker there. Stunning her and a jumping flatliner. Almost like a cager, I believe. Beautiful arm drag. Oh, went for the boot. Nobody home from Megan. From behind, Lily trying for those knee attacks. Spinning kick. Nice slap. Now a double team here between Lily and Megan on Asia Mazzara. Well, gets caught. Drop to hold. Lily bouncing nose first off the mat here. Nice headbutt by Megan. Takes down. Oh, the stint in Spanish fly. Lily goes for the cover. 2 and a kick out by Megan Bretzlett. Everybody tonight making their official pay-per-view debut here for the TCW Seduction brand. So again, if you're new here, remember this is an all-women's CAW show, and we're one of two actually. We used to have three, but we got rid of Freedom. Now that'll just become like an impromptu thing. If anybody's not familiar with Freedom, that includes the in-game roster, all the women, and of course 100 CAWs of like Ty Conti, Cora Jade, and Jade Cargill, and many others from Impact, NXT, NXT UK, WWE, and beyond, AEW. So we will continue, and we'll call that TCW Freedom, but that's going to be like a one-off thing. We'll just kind of do it periodically, basically. But we do have TCW Seduction, which you're watching here. We have TCW Sirens, the other women's show, just like this. And then we have TCW Standout and Excel, which is both men and women combined. So that's really cool. Those are our four major brands. Ooh! Another flatliner there by Asia. Megan going to pick up the pieces, trying to eliminate Lily, and a kick out. A snap near. Look at Asia. Bam! Big boot to the face of Megan. As Asia got in mind, kick to the gut, dropping for another scissor kick. Oh, she got caught, stopped in her tracks. Nicely done. Lily trying to eliminate Asia, and Asia's gone. Tasia and Asia are gone. We're down to Lily Coles or Megan Retzlaff. Oh! Nice hip toss into a neck breaker. That was unique. Arm drag there by Megan. We're down to Megan and Lily. One of these two will be the first ever Cruiserweight champion. Ooh! Turning the page. Could be lights. Oh, there's a little bit of a glitch. Oh my goodness. Two. Her hair is literally stuck. That's the first time I've seen that in 2K19. Wow, okay. I might have to change her hair up then. I've never seen that happen in 2K19. That was... Yeah, there's a glitch in her hair. Okay. Well. Never noticed that before. That's interesting. Alright. I don't know why it's doing that, but nonetheless, look at this. Single leg Boston Crab by Megan. Lily, ooh! Nice kick. Another kick right to the side of the face here. Yeah, the grudge effect, right? Yeah, that looks weird. I've never seen that. Usually that's a 2K20 thing, which, you know, we understand that, but... Well, it corrected itself, it looks like. So that's good. Ooh. It might just be because it looks like she's got a smaller head for the hair, so that could be part of it. Oh, Lily trying to put Megan away. Face first! Plants her! Yeah, it's definitely the hair. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and there you have it! The first ever Seduction Cruiserweight Champion, Lily Coles. That is a huge win here, and definitely history-making to say the least. Hell of a Fatal 4-Way match. Again, we're going to see multiple Fatal 4-Way matches here tonight, but there you have it. Our first ever Cruiserweight Champion has been crowned. Crowd here in Portland on their feet, showing their appreciation, and well-deserved to say the least. Here we go. That's right, Damien. You called it. Black and blue for the win. Lily Coles. We'll take a look back at some of the highlights of this. Look at Megan. Boom! Nice maneuver there. Look at this. There's that jumping flatliner by Asia Mazzara. All right. Well, it's official. She can call herself champion. There you go. Hey, Count, you're just in time. We just crowned our first ever Cruiserweight Women's Champion here, Lily Coles. Also, Count, I do want to announce, since you are here, we left Violet Walker on Sirens because I did find a replacement for this, so it's okay. You're still gonna be good, but you're on Sirens still. But again, man, glad to have Count Z in the house. He's a part of LTD Wrestling and of course WPW. and so much more. And he's also a part of TCW, both his characters, Count, Z, and Violet Walker. So glad to have him here. All right, you guys ready for this? This is a TLC rules, but you don't have to climb a ladder. This is pin or submission only. This is for the first ever United States Championship. We have Davina Lazarus in the blue. We have the dominatrix, the Russian dominatrix, Markovia Harrington, Heather Ray, and Theresa Osborne. So here we go. We're going to crown our first U.S. Women's Champion here live, and it's next. Cool with your protege being on Sirens mean she can beat Faith one day. Maybe. That'd be really cool to see, actually. Violet and Faith. Speaking of which, it reminds me, there's somebody who's not here. And, of course, he's probably busy because I know he's getting ready to move. But I'm glad you guys had mentioned that, because I got to send this to our good buddy Zerk, a.k.a. War, and Faith and Valkyrie and countless other characters that we have from Zerk. But, all right. Big Chuck is saying Black Mask for the win. Okay, he's going for the Mother Russia there, a.k.a. Markovia Harrington. She's a hell of a talent. Don't let those looks and her gear and her entrance and everything fool you. She's 100% really cool. Again, this is the Fatal 4-Way pay-per-view. Here we go. And already she's getting booed. That could not be good. But ladies and gentlemen, introducing the participants from Moscow, Russia, Markovia Harrington. Markovia Harrington, the first woman to qualify for the U.S. title match on our first episode of Seduction. So this is the second match ever here for her on this brand. And tonight she could become the first ever United States champion. And I'm pretty sure, though, that the other three women involved in this match are going to look very closely at trying to knock her off and make sure that this Russian lady here, Mother Russia she likes to be called, does not win the U.S. champion, because I'm pretty sure that would create quite an uproar, to say the least, amongst fans. I, for one, I'm all for it. I mean, it's anybody's match to win, and, I don't judge. But we'll see what happens here. Here we go. Introducing next, Heather Ray. Heather Ray, of course, a former participant on Sirens. Now switching brands over to the Seduction roster. So here you go. Definitely a future world champion amongst us, perhaps, as well as everybody else, obviously, in the roster. But this is definitely one to look out for in Heather Ray. All right, Count is going for Mother Russia, Markovia Harrington. All right. Great choice here. We have any Heather Ray fans in the house? I mean, you guys can vote, obviously, for more than one character. That's totally cool. And that's why I like these multi-person matches, because you don't have to choose just one participant. All right, introducing participant number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Davina Lazarus. Davina Lazarus, another great talent. Heather will get pinned. Damien says Heather for the win. Okay. So we got one for Heather, one for Markovia, 2 for Markovia, because Chuck as well. All right. I am going to stay unbiased because, obviously, I like all the talents involved. They're really great at what they do, and I wish them all the best, regardless. And again, I am going to announce this, for all the talent here, regardless if you're active or not. Remember, folks, we don't play favorites here necessarily, because we don't. It might seem that way, but we don't. Also, whether you're active or you're new here, and whether you win or lose, you're still going to get opportunities coming at you. So again, we appreciate everybody for being here. And again, thank you all for helping us get past that 400 sub mark here on the channel. That's amazing. That was my goal. before the end of the year here in 2021, and we finally did it yesterday on Thanksgiving. So to me, I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for all of you guys tuning in each and every episode, and couldn't be here without you. So thank you guys. All right, here again we go. Competitor number 4, Theresa Osborne. So Osborne teamed up with Davina Lazarus on our last official live episode of Seduction. Thank you, Chuck. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. All right. Again, Osborne and Lazarus had no choice but to team up to qualify for this matchup. Both women winning that qualifying tag team match. And both their names were entered into this fatal 4-way. So here we go. There you see ladders, tables, chairs will be involved, but it's not your traditional TLC match, folks. No, no, no. You see, this match, they don't have to climb the ladder, but violence is encouraged. And it's for the United States Championship. Let's not forget that. All right, crowd getting settled in here. Again, sold out crowd of over 15,000 here. Look at that beautiful United States Championship right there. That is what these women are battling it out for. Who is going to get that first taste of gold here tonight as we look to crown the first ever U.S. champion. There's the bell and match is underway. All right, Markovia Harrington, Mother Russia in the red, going after Davina Lazarus in the blue. Got Heather Ray, the redhead, going after Theresa Osborne in the rainbow gear. Or sort of rainbow gear. Heather will get pinned. Yeah, that is possible. I don't remember if this one is Elimination or not. I don't believe so, because like I said, it is TLC rules. So we'll have to wait and see. I don't remember putting Elimination on this match. I could be wrong, but I don't believe there is. If there is, cool. If not, it is what it is. It's going to be a cool match nonetheless. Nice sling blade in the ring by Heather Ray on Theresa Osborne, and now Heather going after the left arm and wrist, trying to perhaps dislocate the shoulder of Theresa Osborne. Meanwhile, Markovia and Davina going at it. TLC, no way a pin is happening. Yes, it is. You can set up a TLC match to only have pin or submission count. You can do it with a ladder match as well. When you're going to create a match, you can click on those matches and you can literally have pin or submission. That is, I found that out a while back ago, and so that's something I've introduced to these type of matches. Because you guys noticed that there's no belt hanging. So that is what's unique. I know it is weird, but like I say, it's an interesting concept for TCW, and that's why I introduced it here, because not a lot of people know that you can do that. That you can have a TLC or a ladder match and only have pin or submission, or one of each, or whatever. All right, Davina in the blue tried to eliminate, pin Heather Ray. So apparently this is a straight up fatal 4-way. Because upon that pin attempt, we saw Markovia Harrington in the red trying to break things up. So this must be single fall to a finish. Ooh, Davina tossed outside by Markovia. Heather Ray going right after Theresa, still in the ring. Nasty shots here. Oh, from behind, what a clothesline to the back of the neck. And look at this. Oh, with a hair toss. Tossing her like a sack of potatoes. Kick to the midsection. Heather Ray looking for that unprettier. Oh, the twisting unprettier by Heather. Who quickly goes for the cover, and there's Markovia. Yeah, this is not elimination, because if they're breaking up pin attempts, then definitely not elimination. So that's good. Look at this Heather. Ooh, nice DDT. This could be it. Heather Ray, 1, 2, and a 2 count. Markovia just gets that shoulder up at the count of 2. Look at this, the chokehold. Oh, like a chokehold slam there. Heather, 1, 2, and a kick out by Davina. That is 2 close calls for Heather Ray. She is desperately trying to become the new first ever U.S. Women's Champion here. Theresa Osborne. Ooh! Double underhook, and then the knees right to the jaw. Takes out Davina Lazarus, and there's Heather. Oh! Tossed her into the ladder here at ringside. That had to hurt. Nasty slap. Tosses Theresa Osborne back in. Heather Ray slides in. Ooh, nice block. Nice right forearm chop to the chest. Fans here trying to rally behind Heather. Right now, Markovia and Theresa, who teamed up on our last episode, are kind of double teaming Heather Ray right now. Goes for the cover, but look at Markovia perched up top. Mother Russia waiting for her opportunity from the top. Mitchell dropkick connects right to the face of Heather Ray. What a shot. And now look at this, the STF by Theresa Osborne locked in on Heather. Look at Heather though, able to break out of that hold. Meanwhile, Markovia and Davina going at it. Crowd booing. And a lot of the stars in this match, actually. Theresa, obviously, a lot of people don't like. Heather, you get a mixed reaction. Obviously, Markovia, they're going to boo. And then, Davina, I don't know. She gets some boos. So it's interesting. It's hard to pick a fan favorite amongst the crowd here in Portland. And they're a rough crowd to please, I'll tell you that. Davina with that chin lock applied on Theresa, and Theresa now back to a knee, back to a vertical base. Trying to break it up. Nicely done. Heather Ray is back in this matchup here. Still down and out is Markovia Harrington, and nice suplex there by Theresa Osborne. So again, welcome everybody. Make sure you say hello if you haven't, or if you feel up to it, make sure you leave a like as well. All right. This is our second title match out of 7 matches here tonight. We have 6 title matches and a opportunity in the bank, aka Money in the Bank as well. 2, and Markovia kicks out. That's because Portland never has a winner. Yeah, I know, it's been a while for the Blazers, hasn't it? It's been quite a while since we do have the Portland Timbers, our soccer team, but like I say, I don't actually live in Portland, guys. I live about 100 or so miles away, headed east, and across the river in Washington State. But still, close enough to Portland, I might as well say, that's why TCW is, so close to Portland all the time. I originally had this pay-per-view planned for Seattle, but something came up and we couldn't secure the arena here. Of course, obviously the old home arena for the Seattle Supersonics, who are now the Oklahoma Thunder. But that's okay. We're here at the Moda Center, the home of the Portland Trail Blazers. And look at this, Markovia has Theresa Osborne up. Theresa lands on her feet, able to escape. From behind, has Markovia on her shoulders. Oh! Nice go to sleep off that kick. Or excuse me, the go to kick, I should say. Now, turns it into the STF. This submission hold locked in. Markovia, will she tap? Davina now in. There's Heather Ray as well. Both women breaking up the hold. Better than having to admit to having the Grizzlies in your town. Poor Damien. It's okay, Mondo. It's okay. Like I said, this is TLC implications, but they don't have to climb the ladder to win, folks. So, just in case anybody's just tuning in. Nice slam there by Markovia. Takes out Heather Ray. Now has her up on the shoulders. Markovia. Oh! Nasty forearm right to the face. That was a knockout punch, and Heather Ray somehow, though, fighting through back to her feet. That's Heather Ray got in mind for Markovia. Look at this. Davina tried to hit her with a dropkick. Nice hip attack there. I don't think I know what... Davina Lazarus in trouble. This could be it. Looking for that spinning out. Oh, Heather Ray with a spinning unprettier. Heather Ray could be the new U.S. champion. 1, 2. No. A 2 count there. So close for Heather Ray. Heather has come close on 3 attempts. Oh! In this matchup, just got wiped out. And quickly, Theresa Osborne there to break it up. Look at this, Theresa double, or the butterfly spin out suplex? I believe that's what those are. Into a DDT, nicely done. Theresa Osborne now on the offensive here, going after Heather Ray. Markovia and Davina down. Ooh, the twist of hate stunner. Theresa Osborne, 1, 2, and a kick out by Heather Ray. This has been a hell of a fatal 4-way matchup here. Our second match of the night. So if you're just tuning in, we did crown our first ever Cruiserweight Women's Champion, Lily Coles, in her opening bout. So congratulations to Lily here tonight. Still to come, we have our Intercontinental title Fatal 4-Way, our Tag Team Fatal 4-Way, $1 Million title, and our World title. And of course, we still have the 8-woman Opportunity in the Bank ladder match. The winner of that will earn a contract for any title that they choose for up to a year. That's the only difference between Money in the Bank and Opportunity in the Bank. Money in the Bank obviously is for world titles. Opportunity means you have the opportunity to go after any singles or tag team title here on the roster. And we have that across all TCW brands. So each brand has their own briefcase. Look at this, both Markovia and Heather tossed back in. Look at this, Heather on top of Markovia. Now Heather trying to get back to her feet. Markovia stirring as well. Ooh! Jumping knee by Theresa Osborne. This could be it. 1, 2, and there's Markovia Harrington to break it up. Gets caught from behind. Ooh! Half Nelson German snapping the net perhaps on impact. That was a harsh landing for Markovia. Now Theresa in the corner ready to strike. Oh, missed the kick though. Markovia had enough wherewithal to get out of the way. Kick to the midsection. From behind. Has her up, and ooh, backbreaker there, trying to stretch her out, adding insult to injury there. Across the knee, and now Markovia scoops up Heather, who lands on her feet. Ooh, gets caught, one for a clothesline, nice takedown there. And now look at this. This is all legal, choking Heather across that second rope. Heather Ray rolls to the outside. We got Markovia and Davina Lazarus in the ring. Nice scoop slam. Davina goes quickly back up. Heather Ray back in. Oh, from behind with a DDT. Been a great matchup so far. Got some popcorn in the room. Still got kernels in my teeth. That's embarrassing. Ooh! Harsh impact there by Heather Ray on Theresa Osborne. Markovia's down on the outside. Again, if anybody's wondering, no, I am not playing these matches, by the way. Controller's way over here, so just so everybody's clear on that. This is all AI. So if you see some weird stuff happen, it ain't me doing it. I have not played this game in a while. Not that I couldn't play it, but yeah. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. I am Spyke Tonic, as always, in character on the mic as your host here. Look at this, Davina Lazarus 2. No 2 count here as Theresa kicks out. Here's Heather Ray hopping back into the ring. It's not AI. Count is mind controlling these ladies with his seductive power. Oh, the always interesting comedic antics of the Count. So again, thank you, Count, for being here. I appreciate it. All right, look at this. Theresa, oh, with that nasty spinning kick to Heather. And there's Davina and Markovia. This is going to be an interesting one to see who gets the victory here, because everybody's got their head on a swivel, so to speak, in this fatal 4-way matchup. Ooh. Now that kick didn't work for Davina. Nice uppercut there by Theresa. And a German. Heather. Oh! That was awesome. Heather Ray with a huge dive from the top of the turnbuckles all the way to the outside, taking out Markovia Harrington. I think tonight so far, this has definitely obviously been match of the night here in our second matchup. I have a feeling the next set of matches is going to get even more and more amazing as the night progresses here. Like I said, history is going to be made tonight as we crown the first ever champions across the entire Seduction roster here. Heather, nice neck breaker there. Oh no, reversal. Markovia with the neck breaker on Heather. My apologies. Ooh, the widow's bell, so to speak, there by Theresa Osborne. Markovia Harrington down, rolls to the outside here amongst the ladder at ringside. We haven't seen much of the TLC implications here, and that's okay though. I mean, they don't necessarily have to use them, but they're there if they want to. Nasty kick. Oh, she fell on the table. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but there is a table down there on the outside. Theresa almost went through it. Heather able to sidestep Davina Lazarus. Heather Ray with the kick. Pump handle. Face first into the mat. Goes Davina Lazarus. She takes out the legs of Heather, and there's Theresa sliding back in to give her some more action here. Here's that boot right to the jaw of Heather. What the heck? I think she was trying to go for that like weird back elbow maneuver. It didn't work though. Davina now with a stunt puller leg stretch. A submission hold locked in. She's able to side out of it. Ooh, nasty kick to the ribs of Heather by Markovia here. Could be a kind of a long pay-per-view tonight, and I do apologize for that, but again, it's going to be worth it as we look to crown our new champions here. As these amazing athletes, these women put on some hellacious fights here tonight. Definitely going to have to open up a whole hospital wing perhaps here tonight. Somebody, no matter what tonight, somebody's going to go home with some bruises and some stitches, and you know, like I said, we got a Hell in a Cell match coming up. We got a tables elimination match later. We have ladder matches. I mean, Extreme Rules. It's going to be interesting here tonight, folks, as we continue on. Oh, Markovia should have been so cocky, pandering to the crowd. Heather made you pay for it for a minute. And Heather, though, over the top, out to the outside. Look at this. Davina headed up top. Very comfortable at the top rope. Oh, went for the corkscrew. Nobody home. As Theresa Osborne able to escape. Theresa tried for that exploder. It did not work. From behind, Pele kick right to the back of the head of Theresa Osborne. Meanwhile, Markovia Harrington, Mother Russia, as she likes to be called, trying to break the wrist of Heather Ray. Now there's a heel hook by Davina Lazarus. And Theresa kicks out. Or gets out of it. Oh my goodness. What a match. There's your winner. I think Markovia got kind of stuck there for a minute. But there is the first ever United States Women's Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Theresa Osborne. Some of the crowd having a mixed reaction here in Portland, and that's all right, but still, put some respect on her name because she is the first ever U.S. Women's Champion. Hell of a performance by all four individuals involved in this matchup tonight. Definitely was a hell of a fight. It could have been anybody at the top, but in the end, it's okay, Chuck. There you go. Man, look at how big that U.S. title is. That is a huge title, folks. And she's the one to carry it. Theresa Osborne is your winner. Thank you, Mondo. I appreciate that. Damian Black. All right, now this is going to be interesting. This could be a long matchup, folks. You guys ready for this? This is a tag team elimination championship match. All four teams looking to become the new first ever women's tag team champions. We have the Butcher Babes, Evanescence, Simply Caliente, and the United Kingdom. All right, one of these teams is going to have to do the impossible and eliminate every other member of the opposing teams to win these tag titles. Who's it going to be? How's this going to play out? You know, are both members of a team get eliminated right away? Or is it going to come down to one team, one team, one team, one team? You never know. The odds are stacked against everybody in this matchup. And so here we go. All right, Chuck is going for the Butcher Babes, Kimberly and Ashley. They've been on, you know, everybody's been on a roll here. All these women qualified for this tag team matchup. But the interesting thing is about who you chose there, Chuck, is the fact that Ashley and Kimberly have had some issues since the debut of this broadcast here for Seduction on the channel, because even though they're good friends, they've had their differences, and, you know, hopefully they've been able to hash things out and can hopefully get on the same page tonight if they want to become the new champions. So it's go big or go home for a lot of these teams here tonight. All right, Damien's going for the United Kingdom. All right, Ruby Scott and Sophia Tyler, I think. I could be wrong on that. I know it's Sophia something. I think it's Sophia Tyler and Ruby Scott. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team elimination tornado tag to crown the first ever women's tag team champions. Whew. Ah, there we go. I'm like, I know it's going to kick in here in a minute, but when you got multi-man matches, it takes a minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the participants. First, at a combined weight of 431 pounds, Ashley Woods, Kimberly Whalen, the Butcher Babes. And no, that is not by any means sexualizing them, just so people understand that. I'm not doing that. That is literally what their name is. They chose it, not me. So, all right, here we go. Kimberly Whalen on the left, Ashley Woods on the right. Here we go, folks. These two deadly athletes who I said had some issues with each other recently. Let's see what they can do. Here we go. As they make their entrance here live at Fatal 4-Way. You guys imagine them with titles? I mean, they already got those giant hammers. Those masks paying homage to, of course, the iconic horror franchise Friday the 13th with the Jason mask. Look at the blood on their gear. I mean, these women, they love Halloween. They love to dress up. They love everything spooky, horror, you know, gory. And perhaps they're going to dish out some carnage here tonight in this elimination tag match. Hi. Yes, I love you too. Hello. Are you watching too? Are you a fan of any of them? Huh? Jasmine? Yeah? Okay. Alright, folks. Here we go. Introducing team number 2 from Mexico City, Mexico. She is one half of Simply Caliente, Jessica Lopez. Jessica Lopez, one of the 3 members of Simply Caliente. This, the Lopez sisters, so to speak. Ready to go. And it's very interesting. They're so cocky that each individual sister has to have their own separate entrance. Jasmine is a Chihuahua miniature greyhound. So she got the long, so she's like a deer Chihuahua. So she's got the long legs, Chihuahua ears and face, and then yeah. She's, how old are you, Jasmine? What, 5, 6 now? I believe 6. 5 or 6. And she's one of 3 dogs that I have. I have another one that's almost 13. And he's Chihuahua, Terrier, and Pomeranian, I believe. And then I have a Chihuahua wiener dog mix, and she's really, really tiny. So, all right, here is Jessica's sister. This is Maria Lopez. But thank you for asking, Chuck. I appreciate that. So Maria Lopez, ready to go. Oh, named Bandit? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Disney movies, and so I have Jasmine, or Jasmine Rain, because she does have a middle name, and it's spelled really unique. Actually, even Jasmine is too. And then I've got Patches, which is the first dog I got with my ex. And then I have Minnie. So I got 2 out of 3 Disney characters, and then Patches, you know, he's just Patches. And then my cat, she's got orange, she's a calico, so she's orange, white, gray, black. And her name is Blizzard, or Blizzy, because at the time we had another cat that was black. So we had Blizzard and Oreo. So we had Oreo Blizzard, like in Dairy Queen. So, but now I just have Blizzard, so. Because we gave Oreo away, we had to. So, yeah. 3 dogs, 1 cat. More than enough. I'm good. And I'm the only one here, so I take care of all of them, so. It can be crazy. 3 girls, 1 boy. Ugh. Like, taking care of kids, I swear. It's okay, though. Alright, so there's Simply Caliente, and here comes team number 3. Ladies and gentlemen. I gotta look this up. I know Ashley's on the right. And for the life of me, I can't remember her sister's name. But this is Evan Essence. No, it's Alicia Evans. And for some reason, I can't remember the sister's name, but her name is also Evans. But these are the Evans sisters. And again, thank you, shout out to you guys for helping me come up with the name on this. I know Zerk and a few others helped me the other night come up with Evanescence as their tag team name. So that was really cool. And James Sargent, of course, from CSWA. So, thank you guys. All right, and last but not least, of course, in this tag team title matchup is the United Kingdom. You guys ready for this? Bennett's spoiled, actually. Have to tuck him in at night like a little child. Oh my goodness. Yeah, mine sleep under the covers. Like, they will literally, if I don't want under the covers, they will literally take the blanket and push it to me. You're like, hey, Dad, I want under the covers. I'm cold. And I'm like, I'm roasting my butt off, man. But, you know, so I'll, like, purposely put them under the covers and then slowly slide out from under. So that way they stay under the blanket and I can just rest. So I ain't sweating to death. Life of having dogs, right? All right, introducing team number 4 at a combined weight of 396 pounds. This is Ruby Scott and Sophia Tyler, the 2 of the 3 members of the United Kingdom. All right, Ruby on the left, Sophia on the right. And man, listen to the sea of boos here in the arena here tonight for the United Kingdom. A lot of fans out there did not want them to qualify for this match, but you have to give credit where credit's due. They're a hell of a tag team. And of course, their leader, Lacey Langley, is in the building. She'll be watching closely this matchup to see if her girls, her sisters as she likes to call them, get the victory here tonight. There's Ruby Scott, sorry. That little Spitfire, man. She's got a lot of energy. Oh, so my bad. So I always do that. Like, their name, I always get their names backwards. Okay, so Ruby Scott obviously has it on her trunks. So the other one is Sophia Tyler. My bad, guys. Like I said, I'm getting used to this roster. You know, we've only been doing 5 episodes of this. So with 100 characters, I'm going to get more familiar with the roster as time goes on. Maybe that's what happens when Spyke, you know, just doesn't drink enough coffee to wake himself up before a stream, right? Alright. Why is Jessica still has her entrance jacket? Alright, I'm about to fix that. I did not notice that she still wrestles with the entrance jacket, but okay. Little minor details that can be worked out later. I'm going to try to call this, you know, a little bit, you know, off and on, color commentary, but for the most part, we'll just kind of talk about tonight and some of the bigger moves in this match, because when you get 8 women in a match, guys, or even just, you know, even the guys, it gets a little chaotic for me to try to call the action, because my head's like, my eyeballs are bouncing all around trying to catch the action. Sunset flip power bomb on the outside, though. He did catch that by Maria Lopez to Sophia Tyler. Sent over the top. Those two are the ones I want to see go at it, though. The 2 larger women in this match, of course, Kimberly Whalen of the Butcher Babes, and I can't remember Evan's first name. That really bugs me. Let me look that up, though. And I have it on my my roster list here. I feel bad that I don't know what her name is. Lizzie! There we go. Lizzie Evans. I knew it was a, like, Lisa or something, so it's Lizzie Evans. Okay, so it's Lizzie and Alicia Evans. I'm like, I should know this. There went Lizzie Evans. Bounced off the apron and to the floor. Maria Lopez here in the ring here, going up to the high rent district. Kimberly Whalen could be in the drop zone. Oh, wait, nope. Kimberly to her feet, though. Maria's still perched up. Ooh, nice takedown. Almost like a variation of the Molly go-around. That was kind of cool. Ooh. Plants Ruby Scott. Still, nobody has been eliminated from the respective tag teams here just yet. I'm curious, though, to see whose tag team is going to be eliminated first, you know. I honestly say it could be Simply Caliente. I think the Lopez sisters might be eliminated first. Or at least one of them. But I don't know. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, up and down. Nice move there by Ashley Woods with the bookend with a rock bottom. Ashley up to the top turnbuckle. Ashley with a missile drop kick right to the back of the head of Maria Lopez. Alicia Evans and Jessica Lopez going at it. Look at Alicia. She's one of the smaller individuals in this match, but she's definitely got a big heart. She's going to give it everything she's got in this match. Don't count the smaller growls out in any match, folks. Trust me. Maria saving the sister Jessica there from being eliminated. Maria with a sunset flip power bomb to the floor. Takes out Sophia Tyler. Excuse me, it's not Sophia Tyler, Nancy. This is why I'm glad I have the roster on my phone, like all written down. It's Sydney Rogers. I don't know where I come up with Sophia Tyler, like, my bad. All right, Sydney Rogers, Ruby Scott. There we go. I told you. Oh, the ref gets wiped. Oops. Well, hopefully he's got hazard pay in his contract. Otherwise, not my fault. Nasty maneuver there by Lizzie Evans on Maria Lopez. Kimberly Williams sends Alicia Evans into the corner. Then to the outside. What the hell? What the hell's Kimberly got in mind? Kimberly Whalen. Oh! Tornado DDT on the floor. I agree with the crowd. Every match so far tonight has been awesome. This is our third match of the evening, folks. We have a stacked 7-match card for you. All titles on the line, plus opportunity in the bank ladder match. Here live at Fatal 4-Way. Of course, if you're just tuning in, this is a Fatal 4-Way tag team elimination match to crown the first ever tag team women's championship for TCW Seduction. I want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in tonight. If you haven't already, make sure to drop a like. And go ahead and subscribe there. Hit that red subscribe button if you haven't. Don't forget that notification bell so you don't miss any more future episodes here on Thriller 23YO Productions, folks. The home of Thriller Championship Wrestling, TCW. Meanwhile, Lizzie, ooh, just planted Jessica. Nice save by her sister Maria, though. I don't know who's going to get the victory here. You can have elimination here. 1, 2, no. Sydney Rogers of the United Kingdom almost eliminated. 1, 2, 3, and Ruby Scott, one half of the United Kingdom, has been eliminated. Lizzie, ooh, what a nice running clothesline, takes down Maria Lopez. So that is not good if you're a UK fan here tonight. The United Kingdom, only one half remaining in this matchup, folks. Ruby Scott has been eliminated. It's down to poor Sydney Rogers, all by herself. She's right now getting tortured and punished by one half of the Butcher Beds, of course, Kimberly Whalen. Sydney struggling here. Oh, misses the clothesline, kick to the midsection. Sydney with those quick kicks takes down Kimberly Whalen. Meanwhile, Ashley Woods, gets an attitude adjustment, and that ain't the first one. That's going to be another one here too. Ooh, the UK could have been totally eliminated there. So close. Kimberly saving her partner. Oh, from behind. Look at Maria. Up to the top is Maria Lopez. Looking for a corkscrew sometime. And it connects. Takes down Alicia Evans. Referee is, you don't know what he's doing tonight. 1, 2, 3, and Alicia Evans has been eliminated. One half of Evanescence. So one member of the UK and one member of Evanescence has been eliminated, folks. Only teams still intact are the Butcher Babes and Simply Caliente, the Lopez sisters. And face full of steel right off the steps. Goes Sydney Rogers, courtesy of Kimberly Whalen. Back in the ring, we got Lizzie Evans and Jessica Lopez going at it. Jessica now in control of the right arm, trying to twist it out of its socket. There's Ashley Woods tossed back in by Maria Lopez. Meanwhile, on the outside, snap suplex by Whalen on Rogers. Hope you guys are enjoying the pay-per-view here tonight, here live on the channel. I appreciate it. Appreciate all your guys' support. Feel free to chat amongst yourself if you guys want, you know? Ask me questions, I'll answer questions. I don't know if it's wrestling related or something related to the channel, I appreciate that. Or let me know how your Thanksgiving went, you know, guys, that's totally cool too. I'm totally okay with that. Don't be afraid to interact with me. I'm here live to talk to you guys, put on a great show, do commentary, and it's kind of what it's all about here. Nice arm drag takedown there by Sydney. Oh, went to the elbow, nobody home. And Maria, look at this, up to the shoulders. Nice Hurricane Rana, hooks the legs. Rogers could be eliminated. 1, 2, and a kick out by Sydney. Evanescence could be gone, and a kick out by Lizzie Evans. I'm still surprised the ref is allowing Jessica to wear her coat in the ring, but nonetheless. Okay, you know what? That's a good question. Okay, so my very first wrestling game ever was Super Nintendo, and it was WrestleMania, the arcade game. The one where you could play as like Doink the Clown, and he had like a big hammer, and he would swing it, and he'd like have a water gun or whatever, and then like Shawn Michaels would throw hearts at you. The Undertaker would have like, he'd go like this and have like lost souls of ghosts coming at you. Yokozuna, obviously, you know, that's what, that was my first wrestling game back in like 1992 or 93, I think, is when I first started playing video games. And but I've been a lifelong wrestling fan, guys, for going on 32 years in January when I turned 32. So I grew up with wrestling, I grew up around wrestling, and I watched all kinds of wrestling. AEW, NXT, NXT UK, TNA, WWE, you know, independent wrestling. I grew up with Portland wrestling here in, you know, near Portland, Oregon. And my dad was friends with a lot of the wrestlers backstage. You know, I got to meet Roddy Piper, Jimmy Snuka, Billy Jack Haynes, Billy Two Eagles, Doink the Clown, and I even have autographs from Doink. You know, Roddy Piper's son and daughter, both Colt and Ariel Toombs. I've met Jeff Hardy. I've met so many amazing, you know, performers, and you know, this is what I love. I love wrestling, and that's why I do what I do. And you know, I just hope people understand that I'm not trying to be a bad guy or anything when I put on these shows. So if you ever feel that way, please don't get upset, okay? 1, 2, and a kick out. Here's another pinfall. 1, 2, no. Sunset flip power bomb there by Jessica Lopez. The action getting exciting here. We're getting closer to another elimination, perhaps. So again, that's a great question, Chuck. I appreciate that. If you guys have any other questions or anything, definitely let me know. I'd be happy to answer. Yeah, I've met other ones as well, because I've been to many Raw, SmackDown. I was at, I've been to No Mercy. I've been to, I almost had a chance to go to WrestleMania. I think it was 19, whatever one they had in Seattle. I had tickets. I had the money for tickets, but obviously I was in school. I think I was like 16, 17 at the time. So, and I didn't have a way to get there. Like, I had the money for the tickets, just didn't have a way to get there. So, you know, it's all good though. One of these days I'll get to go to WrestleMania. That's on my bucket list. I have commentated a real life match in real life for BCW, Blue Collar Championship Wrestling, on a pay-per-view event. I got to commentate one of their opening matches live on broadcast television and pay-per-view. So that's on my bucket list. My next thing, obviously, is I can't compete in the ring, even though I did go to wrestling school for years. I was trained by the grappler, Roddy Piper, and a few others there in Portland. I cannot perform anymore due to being on disability with my back and stuff. But, you know, so my next goal now is to be a manager, you know, for an event. That'd be really cool. Or, you know, and I would love to be a referee, like, for a match. Those are the two things that I hope one day I get the opportunity to do. I've been a commentator. Now if I could just do referee and a manager, you know, or some sort of role like that, that'd be cool. So, There's that. Growing up, me and my friends, you know, we had our own little wrestling promotion backyard thing. We'd have a trampoline and we'd beat the crap out of each other with styrofoam chairs and, you know, little breakaway tables and stuff. I remember jumping off ladders onto a trampoline and probably one of my backs messed up, that in a car accident. But do I believe that WWE is on wobbly legs with all the firings of big names? Yes and no. They're a multi-billion-dollar company. I think what it is they need a new guy in charge of their finances, and they shouldn't be out to hire everybody under the sun. But the same could be said for Tony Khan in AEW. He should not be trying to sign everybody under the sun. Their roster's got to be over 100 people now. And how many matches do they have on the show? You know, Rampage is an hour show, so you're lucky you get 2 or 3 matches. Dynamite is a 2-hour show. You're lucky if you get maybe 5 or 6 matches. You know, but the same is said for, you know, NXT and all these other shows. Yes, they have AEW Dark. Yes, they have AEW, that other one. You know, they're on YouTube, so they can have multiple matches, but that's not the problem. The problem is, if you're going to do that, why aren't they televised? Yeah, they're YouTube. Yeah, you're going to get, you know, a lot of people watching, but, you know, I don't know. It's interesting. We'll see how it works in the future for them. Alright, I do know we did have somebody eliminated. So we have both the Butcher Babes still in, and we have both of the Lopez sisters. So both members of Evanescence are gone. Both Lizzie and Alicia are officially gone. I'm surprised Sydney Rogers of the UK is still here, and as I said that, Jessica Lopez is gone. So the only complete team now is Ashley Woods and Kimberly Whalen of the Butcher Babes. So whoever was cheering for them, well, you might be in luck. They might just win it here, folks. Oh, Sydney with a German. 1, 2. Oh, and as I said that, Kimberly Whalen of the Butcher Babes is eliminated. Wow. So we're down to Sydney Rogers of the UK, Ashley Woods of the Butcher Babes, and Maria Lopez of Simply Caliente. And Maria, nice diving elbow to the back of Ashley. Wow, so now it's anybody's match to win. There's the Poison Rana there by Sydney. Sydney Rogers up to the top. But look at this, Ashley trying to eliminate Maria. 1, 2, and a kick out. Look at this, Sydney. Oh, the... What? Was that like the 630? Oh, man, that was cool. 1, 2... And Lopez is gone. We're down to Sydney Rogers and Ashley Woods. The UK might actually steal this one, folks. Look at this. Oh, what a slam. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. The UK tag team almost stole the titles. Oh, this is getting good, folks. Hell of a pay-per-view so far. All right, Chuck says, that is amazing. Yeah, we did some crazy stuff back then, too. Nearly lost a finger once with a barbed wire. See, I didn't mess with barbed wire. I knew not to mess with too much stuff. Yeah, AEW used to be a WWE. I'm WWE through and through, but, you know, I still like TNA, AEW, and all that. But to be honest, I'm a wrestling fan in general. I don't really have a favorite. You know, I even used to like WCW and ECW, you know. And I've also heard rumor now that WWE has filed trademarks once again for ECW, so maybe they're bringing that back. That'd be kind of interesting. But, and I'm really digging NXT 2.0 and of course NXT UK. So we'll see how that works. Sydney tried that finisher again. Oh, nasty German there by Ashley Woods. You guys have been a great audience, and I appreciate it tonight. Still to come, we're going to crown our first ever Intercontinental $1 Million and World Champions here. So stay tuned for that. 3 more title matches and misses opportunity in the bank. On a kick! Super kick by Ashley Woods. Goes for the cover. This could be it. 1, 2, and a kick out. Near fall attempt there. Sydney Rogers kicks out. Ashley Woods, elbow to the spine of Sydney. Rolls her over, center of the ring. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. Here's your winner, the Butcher Babes. Kimberly Whalen, Ashley Woods are the official first ever Seduction Women's Tag Team Champions. You know, they did it. They put their issues aside and they focused on one goal, and that is becoming the champions. And they did it here tonight, folks. Ashley went through pain, torture, and blood, sweat, and tears, whatever you call it, man. She did it. She was the resilient one for her team tonight, and it paid off in a big way. So there you have it. Look at those titles. For the first time ever, they can call themselves Tag Team Champions. As Portland celebrating here with the Butcher Biz, Kimberly and Ashley holding the gold. Well, congratulations, ladies. That was a hell of a match. Hell of a fight. But are you guys ready for some more action? I hope so. 'Cause here we go. Up next, we're going to crown the first ever Intercontinental Women's Champion. This is a Fatal 4-Way Elimination Tables match between Zion Wu, or let's go from left to right here, okay? Elizabeth Prisa, Zion Wu, Amaya Redfield, and Sakana. One of these 4 women will be the first ever Intercontinental Champion, and it's next. 1 will win, 3 will taste some tables and splinters tonight. All right. So Chuck is going for Zion Wu, or Zia Wu, or yeah, however I pronounce her name. She got a funky name, but she definitely reminds me of a Xia Li. I mean, that's kind of where I get her. Yeah, it's Xiong. So Xiang, Zion Wu. She can become your first ever Intercontinental Champion, says Chuck. All right. Actually, that's a pretty solid choice, to be honest. All right, so we're just waiting for this to load up. So what do you guys think so far of this pay-per-view? We got a new Intercontinental Tag Team and Cruiserweight Champion so far. Damien's going for Amaya Redfield. All right, that's a good choice too. There it goes. I want to make sure it didn't glitch out on me or freeze. So if you guys hear me go click, 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 click with that R1, is to make sure the game didn't freeze. All right, here we go. Because I've had that happen in the past. But all right, so 1 vote for Zion Wu, 1 vote for Amaya Redfield. All right, all right. And here comes Zion Wu. Thank you, Chuck. I appreciate that comment right there. I appreciate that. Great matches, says Damien. This has been fun so far. Yeah, this is an interesting concept. Like I said, not too many people I've seen have ever done a pay-per-view like this, where every match is, you know, some sort of fatal 4-way. Like I said, we did add the ladder match because I don't have another title, so we don't have a 7th title, but this is really cool. All right, here we go. Intercontinental title match. Introducing first the participants from Beijing, China, Zion Wu. Zion Wu was the first woman to qualify for the Intercontinental title match here live at Fatal 4-Way. And I remember when she debuted here on the first episode, a lot of you guys out there were really impressed. Not only the way that she, her attire, her ring gear, but just the overall way she performs. The quick strikes, the hard-hitting maneuvers, and just the aura around Zion Wu is just, she's going to kick your ass, and she doesn't care what happens to you. I mean, she is like a dominant force in that ring. Got a hell of an entrance, though. I've never seen a superstar with an entrance or an attire this unique. This is definitely something special. I definitely see a breakout star amongst us here, and perhaps not too soon a future champion, or should I say very soon a new champion, sorry. So she could be the first ever Intercontinental Women's Champion here tonight, folks. Remember, this is a tables elimination match. You must eliminate all 3 of your opponents through a table here. One of the most unique entrances ever that I've seen here in quite a while. So this took some time and some effort, and I gotta praise the creator here. Unfortunately, I don't know who created it. That's my fault. But nonetheless, amazing community creation right there. So I can't take the credit for anybody on this show. Yeah, she does. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the 21-year-old sensation. This is Amaya Redfield. Amaya Redfield, perhaps the underdog, so to speak, in this Fatal 4-Way matchup. Look at this. She's excited. Whew. Fans are excited to see Amaya Redfield in action. She's full of a lot of energy. She could become a bright young champion here tonight. She's excited. She's ready. She's like, I want that IC title. Woo! That scared me. I was not expecting the pyro to hit right there. That kind of freaked me out for a minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, introducing participant number 3 from London, England, Elizabeth Theresa. Elizabeth Theresa, not pizza, Theresa. Another great athlete here, ready to do battle. Definitely has some fans here in attendance here live in Portland. If you guys want, you see her t-shirt there with her logo on it. You can purchase that in the merchandise stands. $24.99 for that new t-shirt there for Elizabeth Theresa. Amongst other amazing t-shirts out in the lobby area here tonight, live at the Motor Center here in Portland. So make sure you support your superstars and get your TCW Seduction gear live right now. And of course, being Black Friday, we have a Black Friday sale going on. So definitely check that out, folks. All right, here we go. We have one more competitor to enter this matchup here. I like how that TCW logo down at the bottom right. I never really paid much attention to that when I added that, but I love how that watermark is like perfect right there. All right, this was the first woman to qualify for the Intercontinental title match. Ladies and gentlemen, from Kyoto, Japan, Sakana. Crowd erupting here for the Japanese superstar Sakana. She actually was in our very first match on Seduction, folks. So she obviously won her first match, was in the first ever pilot match, you know, our pilot episode, and she won. So she was the first one to qualify for this match. Could she become the first ever Intercontinental Women's Champion? There it is, the brand new Intercontinental Women's Championship. Take a look at that. That is a thing of beauty. Here we go. Zion Wu, Amaya Redfield, Elizabeth Theresa, and Sakana. Here we go. Fatal 4-Way Elimination Tables match. Who's going to go out first? Sakana to the outside, followed by Amaya Redfield. Meanwhile, Zion Wu and Elizabeth in the ring. Into the corner, went for the knee strike. Nobody home for Zion. Big clothesline there by Wu. And, ooh, nice tornado DDT by Elizabeth Prisa. Still to come tonight, we have the $1 Million Championship Fatal 4-Way plus your World Heavyweight Championship Fatal 4-Way. And, of course, let's not forget, we're going to crown our first ever Mrs. Opportunity in the Bank briefcase holder. So a lot of great matches, folks, still to come. In that world title Fatal 4-Way, we will see the likes of the Cowgirl, Ariane Jones, Tank Tatum, Isabella Santos, and Ali Strong. In the $1 Million title match, we have Cassie Kidman, Tony Rose, and Dora, and Sierra Presley. And then in the Opportunity in the Bank ladder match, we have Veronica Domino, Cheryl Malone, Sammy Stone, Christina Perez, Jen Richards, Victoria Royal, Roxy Rex, and the wild card just added to the roster, Nikita. I should know this. I think it's Nikita Black, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, excuse me, Nikita Winters. My apologies. So Nikita Winters making her debut tonight as the last-minute replacement. So, that'll be really cool to see. Ooh, nice knee to the face there of Zion Wu by Sakana. And now Sakana bringing out the wood. Table's being introduced. That's the only way you're going to win it. Put your opponent through one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Be careful, ladies. You don't want to get whacked with that table. Not enough. 3 of you are going to have to go through one. Look at Sakana with these kicks. These calculated strikes right to the face of Zion Wu. Lands face first off the edge of that table, and now the table being used as a weapon by Sakana. Hey, what's up, KK? Crushing Kelly in the house. Glad to have you here, KK. Thank you for tuning in. This is the Intercontinental Fatal 4-Way Tables Elimination match. Here for Seduction. Ooh! Knee to the jaw there by Zion Wu to Sakana. Meanwhile, Elizabeth Prisa and Amaya Redfield on the outside. Welcome. Again, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. This is Fatal 4-Way live on pay-per-view. Glad to see you guys all still here. Ariane Jones is still here. Damian, Kelly, thank you all for tuning in. I know Zerk's watching behind the scenes as well. Look at Zion Wu's got Sakana. There he goes. He's going to fix that. Sakana on the table, bashing that elbow right off the wooden table here. Meanwhile, look at Elizabeth Prisa. Oh, with a neck breaker there to Amaya. And I think Elizabeth was going to look for another table, but apparently not. I don't know what Elizabeth's trying to do here. Nonetheless, oh! Backstabber type maneuver there by Zion Wu. Oh, went for the kick. Amaya Redfield, nice single leg takedown. Elizabeth, though, catches it with a boot. Not a problem, Ariane Jones. Not a problem. I totally understand. You are in the main event, and it could be a while before we get there, but definitely watch the replay when you have time. And because you're not going to be here, I'm just going to say good luck. Win or lose, you're a hell of a talent, because right now you're currently undefeated in singles competition. So it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. You are in the main event for the world title. It is a 2 out of 3 falls Fatal 4-Way Hell in a Cell match, and all I can say is good luck. And have a good evening, by the way. Glad to have you stopping by. I appreciate it as always. Zion Wu looking good right now. She's got Sakana in trouble with those knee strikes right to the lower back. Drops her with the inverted DDT. Take care. You have a great night. Nice elbow to the jaw there. Oop. Arm drag takeover. Scoops her up. No, Xiang Wu. And another inverted DDT. Xiang Wu looking dominant here tonight. I'm really... Oh, there's a unique way for the table to land. Never seen a table land sideways. Oh, and it lands right on the knee, the leg of Elizabeth. Xiang now's got that table, but from behind, belly to back suplex. Look at this, Amaya now toying with Xiang Wu here. Oh man, did she really just dab? Did she just really take a dab? Well, I know what game she likes to play. Must be a Fortnite player. And, oh, nice drop kick there by Amaya Redfield. And that bounced Sakana, unfortunately, right off the table. Oh, no, Sakana and Amaya fighting over the table here. Sakana's got it. Ooh, off the face. Look at this, Elizabeth Theresa from behind. Ooh, I heard that one bounce. When wood meets face, wood always wins. Sorry. It's just like when skin meets steel. Skin will always lose. Uh-oh, we got a chair. Xiang Wu's got a steel chair. Ooh, face first into the mat goes Sakana. That ain't gonna help her looks none. That had to hurt. Yeah, there went the table. Oh, still chair and Xiang Wu couldn't hit it. Amaya. Oh, with a jumping famouser. I hate to say this, folks, this could be a 3-hour pay-per-view. Just so everybody's aware. Okay? That's okay. This is the first ever pay-per-view, and I'm hoping to kick it off with a bang here tonight. Hopefully we get at least 10 likes, I'm hoping. I'm not going to look at the analytics or anything until this is all over and done with tonight, but that's what I'm shooting for. And again, if you guys are here and you do watch the entire show, or if you go back and watch it later, that's fine too. Just please, 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 if you guys would, make sure you leave a comment on the video in the comment section. You know, after the video's been obviously uploaded and recorded tonight, I'd appreciate that whenever you guys have time. I do respond to each and every one of those. And I'll leave you guys a message or a like or whatever. So again, thank you guys. Those definitely help us get noticed. The more comments, likes, shares that we get, the more YouTube's going to push this out so your guys' talent can be seen. Xiang Wu, Amaya Redfield, sorry. We do have Amaya Beretta, but she's on Sirens. That happens. Alright. Still no eliminations yet. Redfield just tossed Sakana to the outside. Elizabeth Theresa now with this chair. Amaya Redfield sets up the table. Uh-oh, Xiang Wu could be... Well, no, maybe not. Table... Oh! Chair shot! Look at the way Xiang Wu landed against the ropes. I think she is out, folks. That was a nasty shot to the ribs off that chair. And look at Elizabeth. Oh, what a kick. Xiang Wu's in trouble here with Elizabeth Theresa. Every match has been 5-star, like, no joke. Everybody's putting it on the line to win the golds here tonight, folks. And Xiang Wu's kind of stuck there. I think he's trying to put the table in the corner. Excuse me. Apologize about that. Yeah, maybe a second thought. All right. Look at this. Elizabeth Tornado DDT plants Xiang Wu. Sakana now gets tossed back in. I don't know who's going to taste the table first, but normally table matches go a lot quicker than this. But that's okay. I'm enjoying the action. It's been a hell of a fight here. That just tells you how bad these ladies want to be the first Intercontinental Women's Champion. Oh, went for the suicide dive. Nobody home got nothing but knees to the ribs. Did Amaya. Oh, look at Zion. Zion, no. She's going to hit that superplex. You see the table there. Oh, luckily she avoided it, but still nasty impact nonetheless. Zion, you got to go to a different ring apron. That has the LED board. There's no tables there. Sorry, girl. Not gonna happen. I think that's what she was trying to do, but like I said, there's no tables under that side of the ring. That's alright. She'll take some time to collect herself, I guess. Meanwhile, Elizabeth and Sakana going at it. Mayor Redfield's down on the left side of your screen. There goes Sakana, toss the outside. Elizabeth, what has she got planned? Oh, underneath the bottom turnbuckle with that baseball slide. Maya from behind tosses Zion back in. Fireman's carried by Amaya. Block, shot to the face, got with the kick, got caught. Amaya, right good with a scoop slam. Meanwhile, back on the outside, Sakana with a nasty kick to Elizabeth. Tosses Theresa back in. Who's going to go through the table first, do you guys think? I think it could be Amaya Redfield. And I hate to say that, the 21-year-old superstar could be in trouble here. But, oh, no! Table gets taken down. A sliding chop block of sorts there by Zion, taking out the knee of Amaya, and now from behind with the inverted DDT. This is the first ever pay-per-view of its kind here for TCW. The only other pay-per-view that I have that's similar to this style is we call it Incarceration, which means every match is inside either a steel cage, a Hell in a Cell, or an Elimination Chamber. We will be doing one of those here soon on the channel. And then we have one, a brand new one that I'm going to introduce for this roster, which is going to be called Ladder to the Top. And what that means is every match is going to be a TLC or some sort of ladder match. And so that'll be coming to the channel eventually as well. So a lot of different concepts coming here for TCW, trying to be unique and different. So, of course, we are going to have our very own version of Tribute to the Troops next month in December for one of the 4 shows. I believe Sirens, the other women's show, will be doing the Tribute to the Troops, if not Excel, which is the men and women. So, one of those 2 brands. Of course, if you guys are new here, make sure you check out TCW Standout, Excel, Sirens, and of course right here on Seduction. We do have Freedom, like I said earlier tonight in the broadcast. That is another all-women show featuring in-game talent and 100 CAWs of real-life female competitors. That show, it did only have like 4 or 5 episodes. That will now become like an impromptu thing. So whenever I have free time, we'll go live with you guys. We'll put on some dream matches for women's wrestling and stuff like that. It's not going to be its own brand anymore. It wasn't as successful as I wanted to be. So let's just put it that way. Not like the CAW shows. Those are extremely successful. And I couldn't thank you guys enough for that. Of course, we are going to have, obviously, as I'm speaking right now, we are going to have more games coming to the channel. Obviously, we've been starting Red Dead Redemption 2 over. We're going to finish Detroit Become Human soon. I'm going to dive back into Cyberpunk eventually and a lot of other games. Also, today, I just picked up, because it's Black Friday, I'm going to show you guys right here on the screen. I have Call of Duty Vanguard, so we might be streaming some of that eventually soon. Alright, we have our first elimination, and unfortunately, it is the Chinese superstar Zion Wu has been eliminated. One of the fan favorites going into this match is gone. So now we have a triple threat here, basically, between Sakana, Elizabeth Theresa, and Amaya Redfield. So our first elimination, Zion Wu. Hell of a performer nonetheless. Definitely a future champion. Here, luckily the table didn't break here, or we would have had another elimination. Sakana rolls the outside. Amaya going after Elizabeth. Yes, I did, Zerk. I did get Call of Duty Vanguard. It was regular $60, but a store here, Fred Meyer's, had Black Friday 20% off, and then they dropped it down to $40. So I ended up getting it for like $37. That's amazing. I was gonna get Battlefield, the new Battlefield, but I didn't have enough money for both. So I know, Chuck. I know. I was hoping Zion would have possibly won this as well, but that's okay. It happens. I don't know if anybody noticed. Here, let me get my dog out of the way. So if you guys check up here where I'm chatting here in the right side of your screen, you'll see one of many of my wrestling shirts I have. This is the Lacey Evans Lace It Up shirt. I'll stand up so you guys can see it. So there you see it, the Lacey Evans shirt, supporting one of a great superstar here and a mother, of course, so Lacey Evans. Hi, kiddo. Elizabeth Priest now going after Sakana in the ring. Amaya Redfield down and out here on the outside. Elizabeth, targeting the knee. Trying to crush the patella. That bone right there of Sakana. Now she goes face first off the table. Elizabeth with the slap. Flair-like chops to the chest of Sakana. That'll definitely leave a mark, and not a good one, folks. And now Elizabeth, getting choked. And wait a minute, Amaya Redfield just bit her wrist. This 21-year-old superstar, he's definitely bending the rule. Sakana. Sakana threw the table off, the exploder. Wow, we are down to the young 21-year-old Amaya Redfield and Elizabeth Prisa. One of these two women will be the first ever Intercontinental Women's Champion here for Seduction. This is amazing. The underdog could do it here tonight. That would be just an amazing moment for her. Nobody expected her to qualify, and nobody expected her to go this far right now. I mean, this is amazing. She calls herself like the human crash dummy, and I think that's why her gear says crash, bang, boom all over it, almost like a comic book. She's definitely a comic book nerd, video game nerd. That's okay. That's a cool thing. You see her crawling, desperately trying to get to her feet. I think Elizabeth is trying to look for some more tables. I don't know if she's going to find any on that side of the ring, though, unfortunately. And Leia, gets taken down at the legs. The knee. She's fighting back. She's got a lot of heart. Look at all the table damage around this ring, folks. Two women down. One more to, be eliminated here. Girls, you're going to have to go to a different side of the ring. I'm sorry. You already have a chair. And not much you can really do. You're going to have to go to one of the other two sides. Ooh, face first here. Off the apron. Goes on there, Redfield. Redfield reverses. Nicely done. Crowd here in Portland enjoying every match so far here tonight. They have been raucous here in the Motor Center since the opening match. Kick to the midsection. Redfield off the ropes. Curb stomp, face first on the broken piece of table. Ow. She's like, where's the tables? I'm wondering the same thing. There should be a table under there, folks. Interesting. Like I said, there should be a table under there. I don't see any other tables. The other two got broke, so that's odd. Well, nonetheless, somebody's going to go through a table here soon. I just don't know when or who. Nice arm drag reversal there by Elizabeth. Right? That did look like it hurt. Like, dude, that curb stomp on that table. Whew, that definitely break a nose, break some teeth. Oh, there's a unique neck breaker. And the moonsault. Or like a variation of a moonsault, I guess. Yeah, she needs to, I think she needs to get over here on this right side. I think that's the only way you're going to find any weapons, apparently. I don't understand why, but... Or hell, grab the steel steps even. That'll do some damage. This is kind of funny. Come on, ladies. I don't want to have to step in and take control for a minute just to get a table. That's not fair. Hopefully the AI can figure it out. Amongst the broken tables, Elizabeth now trying to get back to her feet. Yeah. The one thing about table matches, sometimes the AI kind of messes up. Like I said, hopefully they figure it out, but if not, I will unfortunately have to step in and try to at least fix it for a moment. But keep searching because she ain't finding nothing. Ooh. Uh-oh, from behind. Oh, what a German on the floor. That's a nasty impact, folks. That floor is only very thinly padded by maybe an inch thick of padding. There's still concrete underneath. It still hurts like hell. That arena floor is not something you want to land on. All right, Amaya, what are you doing here? All right, Amaya back in. Elizabeth Theresa trying to get back to her feet. And, ooh! She landed on the edge of that table. And Elizabeth has tasted a lot of the table, but not in a good way. That had to hurt. Alright, folks. Pardon me, but I'm going to interrupt this match for a minute. Well, maybe not. We'll see. If they keep constantly going to that one side, then I might have to, but let's see what happens here. Because we got to move on to the other matches, too, and I don't want it to take too long tonight. Obviously, we want to have a realistic match, but... Let's see what happens here. Hopefully she'll figure it out. Elizabeth. Ooh, knee to the jaw. Hey, there we go. I didn't have to do it. Yay. The AI became smart. Maybe they heard me. All right, Elizabeth now with the table. Oh. Ow. Elizabeth looking to end it, setting up that ladder. Table center of the ring. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm thinking about that epic ladder match coming up. And another shot. Nice reversal there. And there, Redfield tosses her elbow to the outside. Redfield to the top. Amaya Redfield looking to fly. Elizabeth. And, ooh. Can you say concussion? Damn. I know, right? Like I said, multiple superstars tonight in this roster, I hate to say it, are going to have to go to a medical facility one way or another. I mean, we have ladder matches, we have Extreme Rules, we still have a Hell in a Cell coming up, like... Exactly, Kelly, I didn't have to step in and do the AI's job. Ooh, face first off the LED ring post went Amaya Redfield, 21 years old, and she's putting on a hell of a performance. I'm surprised she's still in it here. Elizabeth Theresa, 25 years old, obviously has a little bit more experience under her belt. Elizabeth now going to punish it. Oh, there's that elbow. That's right, Mondo, Damian Black in the house. Glad to have you here, buddy. KK as well as Chuck and everybody else. I'm surprised King Alpha's not here. But of course, you know, he might be eating some turkey. He might be having himself a turkey taco. You know what? That actually sounds really good right now. I gotta stop talking about that. I got leftover turkey. I might make me a turkey burrito. That sounds really good right now. I don't know why, but that sounds really good. Look at this. Oh! Nice maneuver there by Maya Redfield. She might be small, she might be young and the underdog, but man, she's putting on a hell of a performance. Very, very resilient here tonight. But that, but that's good. That's what we want to see. That's who the fans want to cheer for. It makes you want to cheer for the underdog. Uh-oh. Oh, how many times is she going to feel that wood to her stomach? You know that's got to be leaving a mark. Surprised this poor girl isn't going to want to throw up after this. I know I would. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Tree of Woe position here. This is not good for Elizabeth. Look at this, the underdog. Is she thinking coast to coast? I bet, Zerk. You've been packing and moving, man. Look at this. Look at this, coast to coast with that drop kick. Amaya laying it all on the line just to become the first ever Intercontinental Women's Champion here. Holy crap. What a match. Ooh. And Elizabeth somehow, someway, back to her feet, adding more harsh punishment to the body of Amaya Redfield. Amaya sent over the top, lands on the apron. Oh, no, 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 Elizabeth. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, DDT on the apron. You wanted a concussion. There's a concussion right there. That friggin' hurts. And that ain't going to help matters none either. Forehead bounced off the apron where the wood meets the steel frame of this ring. The hardest part of the ring, as they call it. And Amaya back to her feet. Redfield, oh, misses the elbow. At the last second, Elizabeth moved out of the way. Redfield, oh, no, no, no. Ooh, able to push her away. I thought she was going to put her through that table. She's going to try again. Elizabeth wants to get this over with here. Maya, though, hangs onto the ropes. This is going to be a close one here, folks. Good health insurance for the superstars. Dang. Right? I think TCW can afford health insurance. We went from 5 shows down to 4. That definitely saved us probably about $1 million, if not more. Because our 5th show is now like a part-time show. But the 4 main rosters obviously are putting on a hell of a show here. Look at this. Reversal after reversal here between these two. Uh-oh, gets caught. Dragon Screw takedown. Table now on the outside. Elizabeth, frustrated here, wants to put Amaya Redfield away. And you know that Amaya is going to do everything she can to give the crowds what they want. They want to see her become the first ever Intercontinental Women's Champion, but she's got her hands full. Uh-oh, are we going to see another curb stomp? This has to be over soon, folks. That is 2 curb stomps to the face of Elizabeth Prisa. Amaya's got that table set up, but oh no, Amaya's going to taste it again. Oh man, I got to know before this is over, who are you guys going for? Because this could end real soon here. Amaya's got all the heart. Okay, I don't think she was actually supposed to go into the ropes, or the ring post, but okay. Amaya, oh, she tossed her to the outside. I so thought she was going to bring her back in with a superplex. I really did. Oh my God! Oh, she missed that 630. But how in the hell is she still going? All right, Damien's still going for Amaya. And now look at this. We might have a fight going on in the crowd if we're not careful. It's okay, though. There is tables out in the audience. It's okay. This is definitely match of the night so far, I think. This is insane. We still have 3 more matches to go. Our $1 million title, world title, and Mrs. Opportunity in the Bank. So, folks, Like I said, you could be looking at a 3-hour pay-per-view. Okay, so the multicolored, yeah, that's Amaya Redfield is the multicolored. All right, so you guys are definitely pulling for the underdog here. All right, that's cool. I like that. All right, Jazzy, you gotta lay down. I can't see the TV. Thank you. Just top of the elbow. Good Lord, come on, ladies. This has to be over soon. Like, you can feel the momentum and the adrenaline between these two just obviously has to be drained. Enough whips into the table. I know, right? That's one thing I wish the AI would fix. It's like, when they get whipped into the table, they should stay there. They shouldn't just, hit it like she does and keep bouncing off like that. I think when you hit it, your character should, stay there. I see what she's trying to do. But it's not... Hopefully that's something they fix in 22. Oh, the table didn't break! The table didn't break! Oh, Maya might be saved there because the table did not break. Elizabeth ticked off here, going to replace that table where she wants it. It doesn't help when you whip somebody into the table, it doesn't work. It's so funny to watch. See? It just... Oh, table matches cracked me up. Alright. But I had to do something unique because I didn't want to do another ladder match. I could have done a steel cage, but I don't know. I didn't really think that was fair. Oh, sent over the top. Okay, Jazzy, I can't play fetch right now, kiddo. After this is over, I'll play. Crazy dog. And another. Oh, ooh! Not only the ring apron, but her head bounced off the table as well. Oh my goodness. This is a punishing match, folks. It almost should be for a hardcore title, I swear. This roster actually does not have a hardcore title yet. The baby maker must be in pain. Oh yeah, I know, right? You would think. Her stomach has got to be killing her after those rips through the table. I agree. Just in case anybody was clear up what she's talking about. She's talking about the stomach of Amaya Redfield. Just so nobody gets confused on that. Just want to clear that up, folks. Alright, this has to be it. Oh my god! Amaya's staying in it. Come on, turn around, turn around. There you go. Oh my god, again, both women refusing to go through a table and a neck breaker. Oh my goodness. I don't know who's going to get it here, folks. I really don't. This is our longest match of the night so far, to be honest. I thought the tag team match was insane. Well, hey, it's pay-per-view, folks. They're going to give it all they have. But somebody, all I got to say is whoever wins this definitely earned this Intercontinental title match. Oh, from the table. Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry. I thought you meant her stomach. Sorry, I apologize. But, yeah, no, that probably has to hurt, too. Being bounced off this table multiple times. Ooh! Nice reversal. Somebody's going to take some wood here. Who's it going to be? Somebody's going to end up with splinters in their back or however they land. These women are spent. You can see the sweat pouring off of them. Like, this match has taken a lot out of both women. We already saw Zion Wu eliminated here, as well as Sakana. Both those eliminations obviously came as shockers to a lot of fans here, including myself. Oh my goodness. I don't know who's going to win this, folks. I really don't. This is insane. Oh my, what the hell is this? I've never seen this. Oh, this is that Peyton Royce move. That's right. I'm like, I've never seen that before. Not very often do I see that unique submission hold. And then the boot to the face. Man, what a fight here. Hey, why is the camera not showing what's going on over here? I can't see. Cameraman, you guys are slacking on the job. Oh, yeah, the table in general, like, is punishing enough. I mean, growing up as a teenager, like I said, I didn't go through tables. I went through, like, breakaway tables. They were like those cheap plastic rubber foam tables or whatever. Those hurt bad enough. I couldn't imagine going through a wooden table. You know, obviously in wrestling, we all know that those tables are already pre-cut. Most of the time. There are some incidents where even though they're pre-cut, the glue holds together quite well. And we call that botchamania. We are the table. And the table wins. Uh-oh, table's going to win here. Oh, no. Oh! Neck first off the table. I think, Amaya, your best bet would be not to set it up in the middle of the ring. Go set it up in the corner and just spear her. Just spear her through that table, please. Somebody. Just end the punishment already. This is insane. I mean, I wanted to put on a great pay-per-view. Don't get me wrong, but I was not expecting a match like this. So I appreciate you guys hanging in here tonight. I know it's late for a lot of you. It's almost 10:30 here for me, so I can imagine what it's like for a lot of you out there on the East Coast or wherever you might be watching from. So I know on the East Coast you guys are 3 hours ahead, so it's already 1:30 in the morning. So again, thank you guys for tuning in here on this amazing Friday night. You sound like Teju22 when he said botch. Yeah. Botchamania! Botch! Yeah. Instead of, you know, honestly, sometimes I call them glitches, I call them botches. Yeah, it happens. Amaya. Oh, there it is! Eat defeat! But now you gotta, no, don't go for a submission hold. Pick her up, put her through the table, and win the title. I think this is a lack of experience coming in here. I don't go to bed till like 3 myself, so you, Chuck, I feel you. Ooh, drop toe hold there, but Elizabeth, Theresa, Amaya, somebody just hit an OMG moment already. It's gotta be over soon. Elizabeth, oh man, I thought she, and a reversal, okay. Amaya back to her feet. Amaya, though, going to go into the table again. Right, Zerk? What is sleep? I don't know what sleep is either. It happens once in a blue moon for me. And after knowing the fact that I've started this monster at like 6 o'clock tonight, this triple shot coffee monster, and it's empty now, yeah, I don't expect to be going to bed anytime soon, folks. But I wanted to stay awake long enough to do this pay-per-view because I've been promoting this, and you guys have been dying to see this pay-per-view. Again, our second episode ever of this brand Seduction here for the women already has 120 views over the last 3 or 4 weeks. That is amazing. And each episode since then has gotten at least 60. You guys, between this and Sirens, you guys love the all-women's content. It's not bra and panties. It's not naked women. It's in your face, downright, action-packed, hardcore matches that kick ass, and these women put on great performances. 5-star matches every time, just like the men. And that's one thing, is I give equal opportunities for the women, just like I do the men. That's what TCW is about. Thrilling action, excitement, comedy, drama, and epic performances. Ooh, super kick. And again, thank you guys so much Right? Yeah, where is Clinton, by the way? He must be busy. We're missing our good buddy, Clinton Cage. I think we're missing a few more, too, but that's okay. It's okay. Count, I hope you're still here, buddy. You're being kind of quiet right now. Yeah, that's okay. If you guys are quiet, it's okay. I totally get it. Just end. Dude, I don't know how long this match has been, folks, but this is insane. Oh my God. Another DDT on the apron. Somebody's got to win this match. That's all there is to it. Like, I don't know. Do you guys think we should just let it keep going, or should we, you know? Because I honestly don't know who the hell is going to win this thing. And we still got 3 more matches to go, folks. Clinton is working now, is likely sleep. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot Clinton went back to work now. It's been so long, I forget about that. Elizabeth, come on, just put it in the corner and win the thing. Or hit a power bomb, something. Come on, ladies. Ooh. Somebody's definitely going to be feeling this. They're going to be pulling splinters out of each other's bodies after this. Like, this match has been insane. This fatal 4-way, and now we're down to 2. Like, this has got to be over soon. But both women do not want to give up here. And like I said earlier, whoever wins this, hats off to them. They have freaking earned that Intercontinental title. That's all I gotta say, because this is gonna be insane. The whipping is driving me nuts. Come on, ladies. I don't want to have to step in and do this for you, because that's not fair. I mean, I'll step in and put the table in a corner, and then that's it. But you think this match might have glitched? Right, Zerk? You're like, come on, Elizabeth Teresa, just end it already. Same could be said for Amaya, man. She's down and out. Like, well, maybe I spoke too soon. She's back in it. The self-proclaimed human trash dummy. She's still in it. I don't know. You guys decide. Should we step in and try to figure this out, or should we just let the AI end this? Because honestly, I don't see this ending anytime soon, and that's really bad. We still got 3 great matches to go. It doesn't happen all... Uh-oh. It's over! It's over! It's over! Elizabeth Teresa wins! Match of the night so far, and it is finally over. Elizabeth Teresa can call herself the first ever Intercontinental Women's Champion. Yeah, but like I said, KK, I agree with your statement there. Right, Zerk, about time. You can't say she did not earn her belt tonight. Oh my God, we started with 4 amazing competitors, and the final woman standing amongst it all is Elizabeth Teresa, and the crowd here in Portland erupting. Yeah, I agree with Damien. That was a hell of a match. 5 stars. Hell, if I could give it 10, I would. The devilish Elizabeth Teresa is the first ever coveted Intercontinental Women's Champion. That is a hell of a title and a hell of a win here. Woo! Before tonight's broadcast ends, I will show you guys the updated stuff here and let you guys know who holds what title. TCW or New Japan. Hey, I'll take that. That is a compliment that I will thank you, Chuck. I appreciate that. to be compared to New Japan, that's... Thank you. All right. This is an Extreme Rules. I believe this is an elimination. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is elimination as well. So Extreme Rules Fatal Elimination match. This one should go a lot quicker, hopefully. For the first ever $1 million Women's Championship, we have Sierra Presley, Cassie Kidman, Andorra, and Toni Rose. That's right, folks. Toni Rose qualified for this matchup. So let's see what happens here. Toni Rose, Andorra, Cassie Kidman, or Cassie Kidman, sorry. Cassie. No, it is Cassie. See, that's the problem. The way it's spelled, it could be Cassie or Cassie. Because it's Cassie. So I believe that's Cassie. Yeah. Cassie Kidman, Sierra Presley, Andorra, and Toni Rose. All right, here we go. But instead of saying her first name, I'm just going to call her Kidman. Like Billy Kidman, you know? Kidman. It's just so much easier that way. All right. Let me know your predictions here. Third one. All right, so you're going for Andorra, the witch. The White Witch Andorra. All right. What's funny is she lost her qualifying match for the U.S. title shot, and then she was a last-minute replacement in the $1 million qualifying match, and she won. She won the opportunity to be entered into this match. So can she do it again, or will Toni Rose be our winner? Will Kidman? Will Sierra Presley? I don't know. It's Extreme Rules Elimination. Here we go. You guys ready? Let's head down to ringside. Take it away. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is an Elimination Extreme Rules match to crown the $1 million champion. Introducing first, Cassie Kidman. Kidman and Rose have had their issues here recently, as both women qualified for this. It was Kidman who said that she would love nothing more than to take out Toni Rose, but Toni says, I'm going to make sure you're the first one eliminated, and I'm going to go on to be the $1 million women's champion. Because that's what it's all about here tonight, folks. Introducing next, I should say, from Dublin, Ireland, she is the Irish witch, the White Witch herself, Andorra. Andorra, a very evil individual, to say the least. Gotta be careful. She might put a hex on one of you guys out there in the audience tonight. Definitely, she lives by that moniker. You say your name 3 times, she'll appear like Bloody Mary. That's scary. Not somebody I'd want to meet in a dark alley. No matter how amazing she might look, don't let those looks fool you, man. She's evil. She is an evil individual. She's got 2 different colored eyes, I just noticed. One blue, one red. That's scary thought to think of as well. Ooh. An odd individual. Alright, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, from Nashville, Tennessee, it's Sierra Presley. No relation to Elvis, by the way. She did spend some time over in Japan, hence why her gear has the Japanese symbols on it. So here we go. Sierra Presley. We're going to become the $1 million champion. Amazing athlete, definitely well-rounded. Chuck, I just said Andorra's name 3 times. Ah! Hey, you know what? You might have just jinxed yourself, man. Because if you were rooting for her, she might now lose. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm going to be interested to see who wins this, though. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the crowd is on their feet because here she comes, Toni Rose. The Rebel Heart herself shocked us all, appearing here in TCW Seduction, winning her qualifying match, and now could become the first ever $1 million champion. Crowd here in Portland singing the praises of Toni Rose. Can she do it here tonight? Right? Almost like Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. That's a reference I honestly didn't think about either. But you got me on that one, KK. That was a good reference. I like that. Alright, folks. Here we go. It is the women's $1 million title on the line. Here we go. Look at that. Whew. Can I wear that belt? I mean, I know I'm not a woman, but... And I know they have a men's one, but can I have it, please? I have a fake one. I have a kid's one from way back in the day. Hanging up somewhere. $1 million replica. The Dominatrix title, or Universal Dominatrix title. I've thought about it, but... I don't know. I don't want to make it, you know, too over the top, you know. I mean, the show's called Seduction. Obviously, that's not trying to be sexist or sexualize anything. I don't want to take it too far and get people mad at me by doing that with the names of the titles either. So, but then again, you guys gotta understand, this is a video game. So if y'all take this too serious, that's on you. I'm not gonna be mad at you or judge you, but you guys gotta remember. Yeah, I don't want to be too risque. I mean, we can be risque to a point because obviously we're not a PG show all the time anymore. But I don't want to push the envelope and get people upset either. Because we've already dealt with issues I'm not going to get into about that. Okay? I don't want to bring that up anymore. But it is what it is. So, alright. Extreme Rules. Fatal 4-way here. Elimination. Looks like we got ladder in play here. As Kidman and Presley on the outside, we've got Rose and Andorra in the ring. Hashtag all the judging. Yeah, we don't need any more of that, trust me. TCW should not be judged for how we do things. Because I'm going to say this right now. If you think I've done bad, I am mild compared to some of the other stuff I've seen out there on YouTube. So, sorry, folks. No ref lives matter. Exactly. That's a good hashtag. Because our referees are always in the way and always getting hurt. And they're sometimes very dumb and slow. Of course, we all know that's the artificial intelligence, but still, that's our excuse. It's the referee's fault, not mine. Toni Rose and Dora fighting it out, as well as Cassie Kidman and Rose. Oh, tried to eliminate Andorra. Andorra able to kick out. This is Falls Count Anywhere as well, apparently. I must have forgot that little tip. I knew it was Extreme Rules Elimination, but I didn't remember putting Falls Count Anywhere on, but okay. That's a unique stipulation I forgot about. Ooh! So that makes it even more interesting to see. Oh, look at this. Toni Rose is telling Andorra to kiss my ass, basically. Meanwhile, how in the world did Kidman end up way over here? I don't even remember her being sent way down here. It was like she teleported. That was weird. Unless I missed something. Oh! Running bulldog there by Kidman. Andorra's got that ladder. Oh, right to the back of Toni Rose. And again, another shot. Hey, our favorite penguins in the house. Mr. Waddles, welcome to the channel. He holds up a sign saying, our favorite little obnoxious penguin. So you guys got to remember, forewarning, don't take anything he does or says serious. It's part of our comedy act here in TCW, so just don't be, if anybody's offended by anything I say or do, or anything that happens here, by all means, I apologize ahead of time. But if you're offended by a video game, y'all need some help. Okay? Not trying to be rude or be an asshole, but I have to say that, okay? That's my little warning to you all, okay? Oh, and Dora was almost eliminated there by Toni Rose. Meanwhile, Kidman working on Sierra Presley. Exactly, sir. Hashtag grow up. Freaking voodoo magic. Yeah, that could be what it is. Like I said, I don't remember Kidman going from the top of the screen all the way down here. All of a sudden, it was like, boop, beam me up, Scotty. And Dora now over by the timekeeper's bell, which is something that I honestly wish that you could grab. I remember in the old games you could grab the bell. Apparently you can't do that. I don't know where Andora's going though. Apparently there's somebody in the crowd giving Andora a hard time and she's trying to do something about it. And Toni Rose caught her from behind. Ooh! Shoulder breaker. Misses that. Kick to the midsection of Rose. Meanwhile in the ring, Kidman taking it to Presley. But folks, all jokes aside, I hope you guys are enjoying the pay-per-view tonight. I know it's a little long. We still have 2 matches to go after this. We're going to crown our World Heavyweight Women's Champion and Mrs. Opportunity in the Bank briefcase holder. 2 matches still to go, folks. So like I said, we're looking at a potential 3-hour plus pay-per-view, but it's going to be worth it in the end. You guys have turned out in numbers tonight. I believe we had up to 10 people here at one time. So again, thank you. I haven't seen those numbers in a very long time. So I appreciate the love and support from all you guys. Her pass wall spell isn't working, right? And Dora's like, hey, my magic dust isn't working tonight. I need help. Head scissors applied by Kidman on Sierra Presley. Presley able to avoid the tap out. Ooh! That had to hurt. And Dora's back, bouncing off the ladder. Kidman with a backbreaker to Presley. And look at Rose. Ooh, with a tour of the island. And on Andorra. And for the cover, 2. Ooh, Andorra kicks out just before the count of 3. Saving herself from elimination here. Ooh, what a spear. Right to the midsection of Toni Rose. Rose will roll to the outside. Kidman, ooh, plants Presley. Now it's Andorra trying to get her hands on Presley, but wait a minute, from behind, Kidman with a pump handle, backbreaker there to Andorra. Jawbreaker there to Kidman, stuns her, kick to the midsection. Presley with a double underhook, and ooh, Andorra for some reason saving Kidman. I don't know what that's about. Ooh, hammerlock DDT on Andorra. Presley with a kip up. She is firing on all cylinders right now. And look at this though. Look at, oh, Rose with a knee right to the face. Presley feeling the adrenaline. Oh, what a super kick. Toni Rose got taken out. Stomp to the face of Toni. And now look at this, these boots. Vicious boots to Toni Rose. We have a lot of big names coming up in our main event. Of course, we've got Ariane Jones. And of course, in our Money in the Bank, or Opportunity in the Bank, I should say, ladder match, we've got Cheryl Malone, Sammy Stone, Christina Perez, Jen Richards, Roxy Rex, Victoria Royal, Veronica Domino, and the debut of Nikita Winters. Here's our wild card replacement, too. Cassie Kidman is gone. Toni Rose with the first elimination. Uh-oh, but Rose might pay for it. Andorra looking to eliminate her. 1, 2, and Toni Rose has been eliminated. Wow. I was not expecting that. Still a hell of a performance by Rose and Kidman. Rose is definitely going to be a huge star in the future, but look at this. Oh, a tombstone on the ladder. Andorra the Witch could be the champion. 1, 2, and a kick out by Sierra Presley. I am impressed with what I'm seeing out of Andorra. Look at this. Big DDT on the floor. Yep, she's definitely casting some spells. 1, 2. Andorra the Witch is the new first ever $1 million champion. Damn. That was quick. The fans here a little taken back and perhaps a little upset. I know a lot were going for Toni Rose, and rightfully so, but there you have it. Andorra is the first ever $1 million champion. Watch this. She was going for that double underhook. Boom. Caught the boot right to the jaw. Yeah, I am impressed. Congratulations, Andorra. Hey, what's up, Chaos Reaper? Welcome to Fatal 4-Way Pay-Per-View. There you have it. Andorra is the first women's $1 million champion. Glad to have you here, Chaos. We got 2 more matches to go. Are you guys ready for an 8-woman opportunity in the bank ladder match? Because that is what we got next. All right. So we have a Cruiserweight Champion, Intercontinental, United States, and Tag Team. And we just... and we got our $1 million. Are you guys ready for this? This is the 8-woman ladder match. Opportunity in the bank. A lot of big names here, a lot of good stars. It's going to be a hard one for you guys to choose, I think. So from left to right, we've got Jen Richards, Sammy Stone, Veronica Domino, Cheryl Malone, Victoria Royal, Roxy Rex, Christina Perez, and the wild card just added earlier today, Nikita Winters. So here we go. One of these 8 women will hold the briefcase, and inside is a contract for a championship match against any title, singles or tag, that they choose to cash in on, and they can hold that for up to a year. I would love to have you, Reaper. I really would, buddy. I am full, though, bud. I'm sorry. I'll try to see what I can do, obviously, when 22 comes out, but right now I'm full. And I know I say that a lot, but you guys got to understand there's a lot of talent that I haven't used or haven't had the opportunity to put in a storyline. And so when I say they're making their debut, no, they've been on the roster for a long time. I just haven't been able to debut them. So I apologize for that. All right, KK is going for Jen. Chuck is going for Winters. All right. Guys, we're going to watch the introductions of these women here in just a moment. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are, and you can have more than one prediction here. All right, here we go. Zerk's like, I don't know who to choose. There you see that briefcase. Ladders at ringside. It's going to be a hell of a fight to the top, perhaps, here. I just want to forewarning, guys. I apologize if I start coughing tonight. I do have asthma, so after a while that starts to kick in sometimes when I'm on commentary, and it sucks. Come on, Zerk. You know better. I mean, I know you're just joking, so if like I say, anybody takes that serious, they can. But all right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Cheryl Malone. Now, Cheryl Malone, she had an amazing debut. I know she didn't get the victory to qualify for the $1 million title match or the world title match, but still, hell of a talent. And because of her performance, TCW management wanted to make sure she was the first one entered into this ladder match. So she's a hell of a talent. She's been definitely improving here in TCW. And I say that because, not that she isn't good. She's really great in the ring. I love what she does. She's very powerful and very dominant in her strength ability. But tonight, win or lose, she's definitely going to be one of those to watch out for, folks. And I'm glad that she's a part of Thriller Championship Wrestling. I really am. Alright, here we go. Up next, we have from London, England, Victoria Royal. The self-proclaimed Queen, Mrs. Royalty here, Victoria Royal. Victoria Royal the second, as she likes to be called, but, you know, we don't really... So VR2, I guess, is what you could call her for short. But, alright, here she comes. The high-class, high-society superstar. Of course, she arrived earlier today in that beautiful Rolls Royce that her father gave her on her 18th birthday. Or somebody give me a Rolls Royce. Just saying. Must be nice to have money and be rich and famous. Then again, those people are still not happy with themselves. It's okay. Right, Zerk? Yeah, some people call her the Royal Bee. That is true. You do have a point there. Not many fans like Victoria Royal. And alright, introducing next from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, it is Veronica Domino. Veronica Domino, who lives by the moniker that you see on her shirt, breaking dreams and noses. And will she hit that domino effect here tonight? She lost a submission match, folks, to Toni Rose a couple of weeks ago. She was trying to qualify for the or no, it wasn't Victoria. It was, my mind is escaping me for a minute, but nonetheless, she was supposed to be a part of the $1 Million title match. Unfortunately, she didn't qualify. So that's why she got added to this, because we wanted to give them a second chance, perhaps to make a name for themselves. So, all right, Veronica Domino is here, and here comes our next competitor, folks. Not a problem, Mondo. Not a problem, man. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Definitely catch the replay of this match in our main event. Pretty sure it's going to be a hell of a main event coming up. So again, glad to have you stopping by, Mondo. You have a good night and take care, buddy. All right, up next is a third-generation superstar. Ladies and gentlemen, Roxy Rex. I know you always will, man. I appreciate it. All right, Roxy Rex, the daughter of Ryan Rex over on Standout and the sister to Riley Rex on Sirens. So here we go, our first ever third generation superstar here, Roxy Rex. Trying to make a name for herself and live up to her family's legacy. Getting a mixed reaction right now here in Portland. Apologize if you guys hear me yawn. Alright, so Nikita Winters, by the way, when she hits her finisher, it is called Winter's End here tonight. I forgot to mention that. So I really hope to see Nikita Winters hit that finisher here tonight. And here comes a bright superstar with a hell of a reputation. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the creeping death of Sammy Stone. Sammy Stone, a badass here in the women's roster. Looking to become Mrs. Opportunity in the Bank tonight. Alright. Sammy Stone, and here we go. Oh, the crowd on their feet. I can hear the cheers. That can only mean one thing. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Christina Perez. Christina Perez, another great athlete here. And a highly sought after individual as well. We're glad that she was able to sign to TCW. She put on a hell of a performance in our opening night of action. Yeah, I know I said I was going to edit out that little part of her entrance, but I left it in because so far YouTube hasn't really bitched about it yet, so I figured I might as well just leave it in there. So that's really cool. At least they don't complain about it yet, because sometimes they complain about copyright things. It's so weird, YouTube, the way they work, but... Alright, and last but not least, are you guys ready for this? I believe this is our last superstar. No. Two more. We have two more. My bad. Woo! This is an interesting entrance. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Jen Richards. Jen Richards, who made her debut on our last episode. Or no, 2 episodes back. That's right. Trying to qualify for the $1 million title. Unfortunately, was not able to be successful, but still, she's a great talent. And then she had a huge win in our 8-woman tag team match the other night on Seduction. Her team winning and gaining momentum into this match here tonight. Could Jen Richards be the first ever Seduction opportunity in the bank briefcase holder? And now the much anticipated debut. Our wild card, our joker card, so to speak, here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Nikita Winters. Woo! That, I literally jumped. I wasn't expecting the entrance with the thunder or the lightning. That threw me off for a second. All right, just like earlier when the pyro hit in one of the entrances, I literally jumped. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here she comes, making her debut, Nikita Winters. Not a lot is known about Nikita. She was kept a secret up until earlier this afternoon. And talk about a way to shock the system and a way to make a debut. This is how you do it. Keep yourself a secret until you are needed, and boy did she keep this under wraps. So like I said, I don't know a whole lot about Nikita. All I know is she's going to definitely be one to look out for in this match for sure. Crowd here taking a little back by this entrance, but they're obviously intrigued because they're watching with anticipation to see exactly what she brings to the table. Whew, definitely has a lot of pyro in her budget. It's okay though. TCW has a really large budget when it comes to money, so we're good. We expel no expense. spare no expense. However that expression goes. Anyway. Hey, are you gonna lay down? You're gonna make it so I can't get up, huh? That's okay. That's alright, kiddo. As long as you're warm and you're enjoying yourself. Alright, here we go. This is gonna be a little hellacious and chaotic for me to call, but we're gonna do our best. So hopefully you guys have some predictions here of who you want to win or who you would like to see win anyway. Look at Victoria Royal going a little old school on Roxy Rex. Cheryl Malone going after Sammy Stone. Domino going after Perez. Winters was going after Jen Richards for a while. We got a lot of high-profile names. A lot of very well-known stars in this matchup, folks. Whether it be Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Discord. A lot of big stars in this match. And that's cool. I'm glad that they're all a part of Seduction here on TCW because this brand is going to skyrocket to the top just like the other three brands of Thriller Championship Wrestling. You guys have definitely made your voice heard saying you want to see more of this show. And for that, I am thankful. I really am. Look at Christina Perez. Uh-oh. Cheryl Malone. Oh! DDT on the apron goes Cheryl Malone. Sammy Stone sent over the top by Victoria Royal. Meanwhile, Nikita Winters and Roxy Rex fighting it out. And then you got Jen Richards getting bounced face first. Right off the apron, courtesy of Veronica Domino. Richards up to the top. Richards looking to fly with an elbow drop. Right to the chest of Veronica Domino. And now it's Jen Richards who has the ladder. She's going to be the first woman to introduce the steel in this matchup. As well as Christina Perez with another ladder here on the outside. Now 2 ladders thrown into this ring. Christina now has a ladder. Ooh, she paid for it. Jen Richards with the 10 bells, just beating the living hell out of Veronica Domino. And Cheryl Malone, ooh, she just planted Christina Perez with a harsh chokeslam-like maneuver on the outside. But wait a minute, look at this. Roxy Rex has that ladder under the briefcase. Roxy could look to continue her sister and her dad's legacy here, but not if Winters has anything to say about it. The wild card in this entire match is Nikita. And down goes Nikita. Roxy Rex up to the top. Roxy looking to steal it. But wait a minute. There's Veronica Domino. And now Cheryl Malone back in as well. Cheryl Malone goes right after Domino. Pulls Domino harsh off the ladder. And now there goes the ladder. And oh, Roxy just fell 10 feet back first, cracking off the other ladder in the ring. Can you say carnage has come to TCW tonight? That was a hell of an impact. And now Sammy Stone. Oh, Jen Richards just fell from the top rope all the way to the floor on the outside. Bad landing for Jen Richards. Nikita now has the ladder. Cheryl Malone wiping out Jen Richards here on the floor. Meanwhile, Domino and Rex going at it as well. Victoria Royal planting the boot to Christina Perez. Ooh, Victoria with a nasty shot, wipes out Winters. Winters rolls to the outside, bounces head first off the ladder. Oh, Royal just went elbow first off the edge of that ladder. So much action, so much brutality in this match. It's so hard to keep up, honestly. Jen Richards has got that ladder up. But she needs to make that long climb to the top if she wants to be briefcase winner here tonight. Remember, folks, the winner gets an opportunity for a single or tag title anytime they want. For up to a year. I mean, they can hold that until the Fatal 4-Way of next year, perhaps, if they wanted to. I don't know why I said one. Victoria Royal has her hands on that briefcase. Wait a minute, there's Christina Perez up to the top. For some reason I thought there was pinfalls. I'm like, blonde moment, it happens. Christina Perez looking to retrieve the briefcase. Perez is up there. Christina could do it. Victoria and Domino took out the ladder, and now electric chair backdrop. Down goes Christina Perez. Oh, what a nasty kick by Veronica Domino. Oh, look at Cheryl Malone bringing out the big ladder. Cheryl Malone's got that huge 12-foot ladder. Or maybe that's a 20-foot. Regardless, it's a huge ladder, folks. Cheryl Malone's got that thing set up. Will somebody go through it, though? That is the question I'm concerned about right now. Look at this. Rex has that ladder in the center of the ring. Victoria Royal, though. Oh, chases the steel. And now Rex going to try to go after Richards. No, turns her attention back to Royal. And Royal, look at this. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Nice takedown. And now it's Victoria with the ladder. Setting it up, but wait a minute. Here slides in Christina Perez. Jen Richards is going to go face first off that 20-foot ladder. Cheryl Malone up to the top. Looking to fly perhaps. Who's her intended target? It's Nikita Winters, and oh no. Oh, Victoria! Back first off that 20-foot ladder. Surprised she didn't go through it. Victoria's in a position she does not want to find herself strung out on that ladder. Meanwhile, Roxy Rex could look to steal it here. Sammy Stone, I don't know what Sammy's doing. Jen Richards is also just kind of hanging out here. Come on, ladies. And there's your winner. By hook or by crook. The crowd might not be happy, and this third-generation star, Roxy Rex, has done it here. Wow. Pretty sure that's not how a lot of you guys thought it would go down, but regardless, there's your winner. But don't count out the other stars in this match. They are still great athletes, every damn one of them. And I can't wait to see what the future holds for all 8 women in this match. Well, there you have it. Roxy Rex is the first ever Seduction Opportunity in the Bank briefcase holder. All right. You guys ready? This is your main event of the evening. It's a 2 out of 3 falls Hell in a Cell Fatal 4-Way for the heavyweight title. From left to right, we got Elizabeth Santos, Ali Strong, Tank Tatum, and Ariane Jones. One of these 4 women will be the first ever World Heavyweight Champion. But to do so, it's going to have to be 2 out of 3 falls inside the hellacious Hell in a Cell here in our main event at Fatal 4-Way. Right, Zerk? She loves pancakes, so Zerk has nicknamed her Pancakes. That's Ariane Jones. She knows we're kidding when we say that, so, and she kind of plays along with it. It's sad that she isn't here to see the main event, but I get it. You guys got to sleep. You got to sleep. But still, this is going to be a hell of a main event. Are you guys ready for this? Chuck is going for Tank. All right. So that's 1 for Tank, 2 for Jones. It looks like. All right, here we go, folks. This is our main event. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Like I said, I hope everybody that was involved in that ladder match is not upset about losing, because it's every woman for themselves. That doesn't mean that you lose, you're not going to get opportunities soon, because a lot can happen now. You know, we got to crown new #1 contenders. We've got all kinds of cool stuff that can happen now. So, a lot of opportunities are going to start opening up for a lot of people, and we still have a lot of debuts to come too. So, for this show, because we're just getting things off the ground here. But again, this show is full. The roster's complete, and we got a hell of a kick-ass crew. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the main event is a 2 out of 3 falls Hell in a Cell Fatal 4-Way for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, standing in at 5'8", weighing in at 187 pounds. This is Ali Strong. Ever even realized that literally her weight and her height is in her social media description at the bottom of her name? I never noticed that until now. So that's really cool. That's unique. Alright, so there is Ali Strong, who says she's going to give the jock treatment. Her words, not mine. It says it on her shirt. You can buy that shirt up in the concession stands right now. You can purchase your own Ali Strong jock treatment shirt here live at the Motor Center. Again, sold out crowd, over 15,000. Jam-packed the Motor Center tonight here in Portland. And this is our main event. This dominant superstar right here, Ali Strong, could be the first ever heavyweight champion. Can you imagine her walking around with the title, folks? I think I'd be running the other way. I would not want to get in the ring. And no offense, I don't think I want to know what the jock treatment is, because that does not sound pleasing. Or at all. Who do you do what? Remind me of the moon. Jock treatment. They make cream for that. I know, you had to. It's a joke. I knew that was coming. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, weighing in at 352 pounds, Tank Tatum. Tank Tatum, pound for pound, the biggest woman in this match, but don't let that size fool you. She is agile, she is quick, and she's got strength to back it up. She'll run through it like an army tank too, I think. Alright, introducing next, ladies and gentlemen, from Phoenix, Arizona, Isabella Santos. I believe the last time we had her on here, she was from New Mexico, but she's now residing in Phoenix. Ladies and gentlemen, the Latina sensation, Isabella Santos. She also could be women's champion. Of course, her last match on Seduction, she teamed with one of her opponents here tonight. That would be an Ariane Jones, the cowgirl, who we'll see in a minute. Those two had a hell of a tag team match. They worked well with each other. But tonight, it's every woman for themselves. It's 2 out of 3 falls. And who is going to win that prestigious World Heavyweight Championship? Could it be the Black Hills Beauty herself? Ladies and gentlemen, introducing next from the Black Hills, it's Ariane Jones. Ariane Jones, the badass cowgirl here in TCW Seduction. Ready to kick some ass, using those boots to do it. This fiery, hot-headed redhead ready to go. Ready to kick butt and take names. She right now currently stands undefeated, 3-0. This would be a huge win. Look at this prestigious heavyweight championship. Whoo, that's a thing of beauty. Love that title. All right. Look at that. Somebody's going to go home with that belt around their waist tonight. Could it be Ali? Could it be Tank? Could it be Isabella? Or is it Ariane Jones? Well, let's find out. Fatal 4-way, 2 out of 3 falls. Here we go. Jones going right after Tank Tatum. Meanwhile, Santos has her hands full with Ali Strong. Ali Strong near, well, she's 5'8", but I honestly think she's taller than that. She's got to be at least 6 foot. I think somebody messed up on their measurements a little bit. Because she is tall. So Santos and Strong, Jones and Tank Tatum. Ooh. Santos back first off the side of the steel cage. In the cell. Tank Tatum sent to the outside by Jones. Jones now back in. Midsection kick and swinging neck breaker there by Ariane Jones. Followed up by a nice athletic maneuver there off the like a handstand moonsault. That was kind of cool. And now, how in the hell did she just toss Tank Tatum around? She must got some strength that I don't know about, this Jones. That normally wouldn't happen, you would think. Meanwhile, Santos tosses Strong over the top, out to the floor, and bounced her off the side of the cell. Win or lose, no matter the outcome, all four of these women are going to give us a hell of a main event, to say the least. Santos with a knee right into the face of Tank Tatum. Tank Tatum sent over the top, bouncing off the floor. And look at Ali Strong doing push-ups, one-handed push-ups, mocking Ariane Jones here in the ring. She's going to pay for it, though. Jones and Strong going at it. Chopped there by Jones. Scoops her up, and down goes Ali. Goes for the cover here. Ooh. Ariane Jones was looking for her first fall. And put her on the board with 1 point. Hey, Xenophon. Welcome to the main event here at Fatal 4-Way. As we crown our first ever Women's Heavyweight Champion. Thank you, buddy. Xenophon summoned Tank Tatum for the win. All right. That's a good choice, too. Kick there to Tank by Ali Strong. Dump Tank Tatum to the floor. From behind, Isabella rolls up Ariane. Broken up there by Strong, though. Nice kick by Isabella. Takes down Ali. Into the cover. Broken up by Ariane Jones. Jones now gets caught. And Jones, Ooh, the widow's peak by Isabella Santos. Santos goes for the first fall. 1, 2, and a kick out by Jones. Glad to have you guys here tonight, here on our main event. For those who are watching, and those that watch the replay later or whatever, I appreciate it, guys, as always. Make sure you guys leave a like if you haven't already, folks. It's been a hell of a show for the last 3+ hours of action here. This is our 7th and final match, as we have crowned first ever champions all night long, plus Roxy Rex winning the first ever opportunity in the bank ladder match moments ago. Tatum, oh, what a clothesline. Down goes Jones, who rolls to the outside, away from the action here right now. Oh, and a spine buster by Tank Tatum. Santos is down. Tank turns her attention to Ali Strong. And Strong, though, catches Tank with those elbows from behind. And Tank bulldozes right through Strong. She's going to pay for it, though. Look at this, Strong from behind now going after Ali. Look at this. Oh, plants Jones right on her neck. Broken up there by Isabella. Isabella Santos. Oh, nope, from behind. Nope. I don't know what Ali Strong keeps trying to do, but nonetheless. Snap mirror takedown there by Jones. Shot with the elbow to the point of the forehead. Ooh, nice clothesline into the corner to Santos. Or excuse me, yeah, Santos. Tank Tatum out of the corner. Down she goes. You guys have been an amazing live audience here tonight. I appreciate it. Here on this Black Friday, November 26th, 2021. We're live, sold out in Portland, Oregon here, folks. Ariane Jones with a submission on Ali Strong, and Ali able to break out of it. Does not want to be tapped out here. What the hell is Tank Tatum doing? Tank Tatum. Oh, she's trying to crush the spine of Ariane Jones. Oh, and Ariane able to sweep the leg and escape. Avoiding the tap out here did Ariane Jones. Now Jones, ooh, digs the knee right into the elbow and the arm of Tank Tatum. Still no points on the board for either one of these four amazing athletes here in our main event. Ariane Jones, look at this. She's feeding off the crowd here in Portland. The resident cowgirl in control. Going after Isabella Santos. Jones gets wiped out for a minute. Let's sweep of the legs. Jawbreaker there. And Jones now plants her. I've got to figure out what she calls that finisher. That was a hell of a move. It was not enough to keep Santos down though. And now Santos reverses. Big DDT there by Isabella. Takes down Jones. Isabella now going after Tank Tatum. Tatum trading blows. Tank Tatum with a running cross body. She just cleaned the floor, the mat, so to speak, with Isabella Santos. And now Tank's got that chin lock applied. Is she going to tap? No. Santos now up to a knee, up to a vertical base. Trying to break free, and she does. Down goes Tank Tatum. Allie Strong back in. Ooh, gets taken out momentarily. Jones now bagging all four women back in the square circle here. Elbow to the face. Tank Tatum. Oh, got caught with that DDT. Nice reversal by Jones. He gets rocked by Allie Strong. Wait a minute. Electric chair, perhaps? No. She's able to reverse it. Hurricane Rana by Jones. Jones, uh-oh, look at this. Bam! Knee to the face of Santos. Allie Strong catches Jones from behind. Back. Body suplex there on Ariane Jones. Allie Strong, once the kick gets caught, nice takedown by Jones. Jones looking good right now. Oh, no way. No way! Look at this on your screen. Ariane Jones with a military press. Oh, and Tank. Nasty landing for Strong, though. Tank Tatum, oh, drops the leg drop. Goes for the cover. We can have our first pinfall. 1, 2, and a kick out by Ariane Jones. Tank Tatum trying to put herself on the board there and get that first point. Nobody has been able to get a first pinfall in this 2 out of 3 falls fatal 4-way. Look at Jones, Santos. Whew. So much action here in this matchup, folks. Widow's Peak to Ariane Jones. Santos, 1, 2, 3, and Isabella Santos picks up the first fall of the match. She only needs one more to walk away with that coveted World Heavyweight title tonight. The other 3 need to get a point and get themselves tied up with Isabella here. Jones could do it. No, broke up by Strong. Ooh. Nice takedown there by Ariane Jones, and she wipes the sweat from her hair here. Ariane Jones stalking Santos. Oh, went for that super kick. Santos caught her, goes right after the knees of Ariane Jones. Big clothesline takes down Jones. Santos going after the head and neck of Ariane Jones here. Wait a minute, Tank Tatum's back in. Tank Tatum, oh, gets rocked with a DDT. Out she rolls. Now turns her attention. There's that spinning heel kick. Santos going after the left knee. Ooh, trying to take out Jones. Allie Strong back in. Allie from behind. Look at this. Just woman handling Isabella Santos now, and that is that scary strength of Allie Strong on display. Good Lord, she is just ragdolling Isabella Santos. Now goes for the cover and now broken up by Jones. Tank Tatum back in, trying to go after Strong for a minute. Now Jones, ooh. Knee to the jaw of Strong, but Strong fires back. Jawbreaker there, stunning Jones. Leg drop by Tank Tatum on Isabella Santos. Not if Strong can happen. Nothing to say about it. Ooh, the bell clap. Elbow to the forehead. Shot to the chest. Knee to the face. Once the kick gets caught. Single leg takedown. Now look at this. Can she turn her over? Looking for the Boston Crab, a.k.a. the Walls of Jericho. Locked in on Tank Tatum, but Tank Tatum able to power out with a powerful legs. Elbow. What a clothesline from Isabella Santos. Ooh, he takes out both Strong and Ariane Jones. Remember, Isabella Santos gets one more fall. She will win clean sweep this 2 out of 3 falls matchup. Nobody else has gotten a fall except for Isabella Santos. In the blonde. Uh-oh, perched up top is Jones. Santos looking to do some damage. Perhaps going to look for a superplex. Oh, no, no, Jones, no. Jones is going to feel the superplex from the top rope. Wipes out Ariane Jones for the time being. Taken out of this match by Isabella Santos. Ali Strong gets caught with those kicks. I am impressed by this athlete, Isabella Santos, here in this matchup. Nice spinning heel kick here. Hank Tatum goes for the cover and broken up there, of course, by Santos. Somebody needs to stop Santos. She is on a roll right now, to be honest. And Tank Tatum, ooh, atomic drop. Might have just done some damage to Isabella. Isabella with a block. Ariane Jones back in, gonna go after Ali. There's the super kick from Jones. Goes for the cover and broken up by Tank Tatum. Jones has got to get rid of Tank, but Tank with a drop toe hold. Oh no, Tank, no. 300 plus pounds. Oh, right to the back of the neck of Ariane Jones. Tank Tatum looks for the cover in her first fall of the match. 2, and she got it. Tank Tatum has a point. Tank Tatum, Isabella Santos with 1 point apiece in this 2 out of 3 falls fight. Jones and Strong need to get something going or to stand a chance of winning the title here. Running clothesline there by Santos, lights out Tatum. Crowd here not happy with Isabella Santos right now. I think a lot of them are going either for Jones or for Tank Tatum. That's just my unbiased opinion from what I'm seeing here and what I'm listening to live here in the arena. Look at the strength of Strong. Nice power bomb. Oh, Tank went for that running crossbody again on Jones. Jones had it scouted, able to get away from the offense. Jones now ticked off. Would love to get on the board and get a point here. As she goes to the outside, going right after Ali Strong. And now I thought she was going to bounce Ali off the steel of the cell. Instead, she's going to go face first off the apron. And now tosses Strong back in. Jones going right after Ali. Oh, maybe not. Elbow to the gut by Ali. Oh, front first goes Ali Strong. That'll send Ali to the outside. Jones going to go after Tank. But wait a minute, from behind, here comes, she plants Tank from behind. There's Isabella Santos. She catches an elbow, and Ariane Jones with a tour of the islands. Jones needs to go for a cover here, get her first point of the night. Instead, she's going to try to put a chokehold, and that got broken up by Tank Tatum, of course. Tank Tatum with a block. Isabella Santos firing back. Ali Strong back in it here. This is a hell of a match here, folks. Move closer so I can pay attention to what's going on here. Whew. Sit back in that chair too long, folks. I might just start snoozing. That chair is very comfy. I don't want to be doing that. Tank Tatum sent to the outside. Strong is down. Tank is down. Jones is down. Isabella Santos looking strong right now. Shot to the midsection. Oh, what a kick! That echoed throughout the arena here. Tank Tatum tosses a hard, heavy toss. Tosses Isabella back in. Strong in as well. Here comes Jones back in. Jones runs right after Ali. Went for the super kick. Nobody home. Now what's going to happen here? Jones needs to get a point. So does Ali. Look at Strong. How in the hell is she picking up 350 plus pounds? Is beyond me. That is just some scary strength from Ali Strong. Meanwhile, Jones with a super kick goes for the cover. 1, 2, broken up at the last second by Ali Strong. Jones could have had her first point on the board if it wasn't for Ali. Jones has to be seething right now. She has to be absolutely ticked off. She thought she had her first victory there, and I don't blame her. Isabella Santos now up to the top, up to the second turnbuckle, I should say. And, oh, nobody home for Isabella. Meanwhile, Strong just takes out Tank Tatum, and Strong was looking for her first pinfall. This is a back and forth. Anybody can win this, folks. But remember, Tank and Isabella both have 1 point apiece. All they need is one more pin or submission to walk out with the title. Our main event of Fatal 4-Way, our first pay-per-view here, live, sold out for TCW Seduction. The all-women's show here on Thriller Championship Wrestling. Nice Russian leg sweep there by Jones to Strong. Tank Tatum trying to take down Jones. Jones, though, firing back. Shot to the belly. Trying to break it up. Jones gets caught with a block. Nasty hook there by Tank. Ooh, from behind. Shot to the back of the knee. And a thrumming clothesline. Whites on Ariane Jones. Now Tank Tatum's going to put in that stunt puller leg stretch on Jones. Jones able to get out of it, though. Look at this. Santos back in. Jumping, spinning heel kick. Takes down Strong. 1, 2, and a kick out by Ali. Isabella could have won the title right there if Strong would have not kicked out. Honestly, it's going to be hard to figure out who's going to win this because there's a lot of variables. A lot could happen between now and the end of this match. Strong goes after Tank. Meanwhile, Santos gets caught. Clothesline, but Ariane Jones. This is what Jones has been waiting for. Jones needs to hit this and get herself on the board. Can she do it? No, went for the super kick. Got caught again. And the fans here, you hear the boos. They thought Jones had it. Drop toe hold. Jones gets caught. Fireman's carry. Takeover by Santos. Isabella with a kick. Tank and Strong going at it on the outside. Jones getting picked apart, unfortunately, right now. Oh, look at this. The ankle lock. It didn't last long. Woo! So much excitement. Oh, Ali Strong. No, no, no. Ali, no. Oh, reverse electric chair to Ariane Jones in the center of the ring. Jones, though, with a knee right to the face of Ali. This could be it. Strong could hit it. There's the super kick. Strong needs to go for the cover and get it here. 1. And a break up there by Santos. Oh, she went for that running kick. Nobody home. Missed her intended target. Isabella Santos. Oh, gets clubbed with a clothesline. Super kick. No, gets caught by Tank. Jones is doing her best. She wants that title, and so does everybody in this match. I don't blame them. You want that prestigious honor of becoming the first ever women's heavyweight champion here. And I don't blame any of these women. They're going to give it everything they got. And look at Tank. Tank Tatum has done it! Tank Tatum is the first ever women's heavyweight champion. Wow. Wow. Okay. I agree with the fans, and to an extent, they're not happy about it. But regardless, congratulations to the winner and to everybody involved in this match. Ariane Jones, Ali Strong, Isabella Santos, and of course the winner, Tank Tatum. Ladies and gentlemen, the champions have been crowned. Mrs. Opportunity in the Bank has been made. Guys, tonight was historic. This was the first pay-per-view for TCW Seduction. I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. I appreciate it as always. We now know perhaps what the future could hold. I cannot wait to see who the challengers are going to be for these champions. But there you have it. Tank Tatum wins the title. Thank you to Chuck, Zerk, Xenophon, Ariane Jones, Damien, KK, everybody for tuning in. I know AWF was here behind the scenes. He didn't say much, but Matt, thank you for tuning in as well. And everybody else that tuned in tonight, if I might have forgot your name, thank you so much. You guys mean the world to me. I know Count was here as well. But all right, before we go, and Chuck was here, man, thank you guys so much. Make sure you didn't forget to drop that like, guys. I appreciate it. Definitely share this out on social media if you would. The link. I appreciate that. But there you have it. Champions are crowned. Now let's take a look at this, okay? For those of you that might not have been here since the beginning of the show tonight, these are... Oh, let's go ahead and skip to the next thing real quick so it'll update itself. Alright, so these are the current champions. I don't know why that's... Oh, I need to add somebody to this. Hold on. Because I just downloaded her. I have to add her to the roster. Hold on, folks. There we go. So these are your champions, okay? Here we go. Tank Tatum, first ever heavyweight champion. Elizabeth Prisa, first ever Intercontinental Women's Champion. Theresa Osborne, U.S. Champion. Butcher Babes, first ever Tag Team Champions. Lily Coles, first ever Cruiserweight Champion. Andorra, first ever $1 Million Champion. And then, of course, Mrs. Opportunity in the Bank, Roxy Rex, who unfortunately I can't add that right here, but still, that is freaking amazing, folks. And again, you know, look at some of these tag teams and factions we got here, folks. A lot could happen here soon, because I have a feeling we might see some more tag teams being formed as we continue on. Let's see if we got some news. All right, let's see. Let's check the news. All right, so Lacey Langley, who is the leader of the United Kingdom, she has been cleared by medical staff to compete, so that's great. She'll be back. So there you have it. Tank Tatum has won the heavyweight. Isabella Santos has suffered a minor injury during her match, although still cleared to compete. The threat of further injury could... All right, so she will not be on the next show. We're going to give her a week off. Andorra won the $1 Million title. Elizabeth won the Intercontinental. Sakana has suffered a minor injury as well. Okay. Ashley Woods and Kimberly have won the tag titles. Kimberly Whalen has also suffered a minor injury. Man, I told you we'd have injuries tonight. Woo! Theresa Osborne has won the U.S. title. And Lily Coles has won the Cruiserweight. So, there you have it. Amazing, amazing. Real quick, I'll show you guys, you know, obviously we don't do power rankings, but for anybody that's ever wondering, yes, there's 100 people on this roster. There you have it. A lot of names here. And, all right, folks, again, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, remember, keep thrilling and chilling. Be kind to yourself and each other. I, Brandon, a.k.a. Spyke Tonic, here for TCW. Want to thank you all for tuning in for Thriller 2300 Productions. This is TCW Thriller Championship Wrestling and the All Women's Show Seduction. Have a good night and enjoy the rest of your Black Friday and your holiday season. I'll catch you on the next stream. Bye-bye.